welcome back to episode 4 of our Spelljammer series. This event, we got a lot of our technical issues out of the way, but we had a few, like normal. We did put in the new Roadcaster Pro with some lifters and stuff, as I explained last game, and it really did bring up everyone's volumes just beautifully. The issue we ended up having is, until we started recording, we didn't know, the Roadcaster was plugged into a USB hub and then into my computer. The hub could not handle the amount of data that was coming when every single person was talking at once. So it would actually crash the Roadcaster and disconnect. So we heard the chirp of the computer going off, and then we started seeing in chat people saying that the sound was off and stuff. We isolated it, plugged it directly into the main computer, and had no issues from then. We had another issue with the hub. One of our cameras froze, and while I was trying to reset it, my camera froze, this main camera here. So it was a interesting cacophony of errors, but it seems to have all worked out. So the sound is much better. Getting into the game itself, this is the adventure where we have to bridge Spelljammer Academy and the Light of Zaros. Wizards has done, and I will say this very plainly, a absolute shit job of making these things work together. They gave us a really cool mod with the Spelljammer Academy, and they gave us a really interesting mod with Light of Zaros. But the two have absolutely nothing to do with one another. The Light of Zaros is supposed to start at level 5 and go to about roughly 8. And Spelljammer Academy is supposed to start you off as new. Light of Zaros, the original intro for Light of Zaros, is you're on a planet that is being attacked by these crystalline forms. And we, it assumes that the characters have never actually done spelljamming, which doesn't work because they've just been through Spelljammer Academy. So this adventure was the bridge that I had to work with to actually make that work. So you'll see a lot of interesting things going on that have nothing to do with either mod. And then, we finally bring them together. We then run into issues in chapter 5 or episode 5, again, of Light of Zaros has nothing to do with Spelljammer Academy, so we have to bring in a whole bunch of the NPCs from Spelljammer Academy and other things, but we'll get into that in number 5. But for now, I think we have, pretty much everything good to go, and I hope you really do enjoy this episode. It was a lot of fun, kind of doing some improv DMing while, I had a general outline of what I was going to do. The players always dictate odd things to do, so I have to run with that. And that was a very interesting and always fun challenge. So with that being said, everyone, please like, subscribe, comments down below would be greatly appreciated. And with that, everyone, on with the show.
I didn't watch the last season.
Okay, there we go. My mic's live. You guys are now bouncing. There we go. Hey, there we go.
We're live. Really we are now. We swear.
I mean, for the most part.
For the most part.
Okay.
J-Bear's still here, or did everyone abandon us?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Anyway, all right. So
whoever left the stream.
When last we left, not last stream, like 10 minutes ago, but when last we left, you guys were just graduating from Spelljammer Academy. You had just taken a couple days of shore leave, and you've also increased to level 5.
There we go.
So level 5 is the big level for a lot of characters. Most characters really, honestly, don't make it to 15 to 20. Pretty high level stuff. But this team probably, except for Owen probably won't. But the rest of the team probably will make it up that high.
We'll see.
Owen will go through about 4 characters on that journey. Because I have full confidence in his ability to die.
I can do this all day. There's 34 more of me.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table, and as you guys have made it to level 5, we're going to see We're going to let you say a little bit about what you have done for 5th level, what new things are involved with your characters, and then we're going to get back into the game. So this time we're going to actually start, I think, with Gwen. I don't think we've ever started with you.
Me?
All pressure.
I don't like being first.
That's
There
why.
you go. That's fine.
In the spotlight.
What does my paper say? Well, 5th level, we went in 2nd level fighter. I'm also getting over a cold, so please excuse me if I cough. That double barrel pistol is going to be a heck of a lot of fun. So, but with 2nd level fighter, I get, what is it, second
poison.
wind and action surge.
Action surge.
Yes. I can do even more damage with my guns.
Yeah, the crazy fun with the gift is the gifts are proficient in guns, so they ignore reload, which normally a gun is fire, then reload, or most pistols have X amount of shots and they have to be reloaded, etc., and it takes the full action. Because of the gift character, it does not require it. It's pretty crazy.
I'm just so good at it, I can do it while you're not looking.
And also one thing, I told everyone else, but you're busy dealing with the cat. Your second shot of your skirmisher is actually part of your attack action. It is not a bonus action to fire your second weapon. So as your action, you fire bam, bam. So your bonus action, you could steady aim.
Oh, fun!
Yeah, so you could steady aim, get advantage, fire off both barrels at -5, but still have advantage.
The advantage from steady aim, if it's like the rogue one, is only on the first shot.
Correct.
But you still
But
get
you
the
get
advantage on the first shot. and then you
Advantage
get
on the
another
first
one.
shot with 3d8 damage.
Yeah.
Oh. Gross. We'll go with
Lots of
McGorham
gummy
second.
fun.
So McCorm,
I just lost you guys again.
Uh-oh.
all right.
Just kidding. At least it's a very audible do-do-do. Yeah, we know what's happening. Yeah.
Okay, you're on.
I'm on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So McCorm, I took 5th level in cleric for one reason and one reason only: call lightning. That is going to be my go-to action from now on as often as I can. It allows me to cast the spell, and then as an action each round, I can designate a point within the area of effect, and all creatures within 5 feet of that make a dex saving throw, or they take 3d6 lightning damage. So yeah, I'm super excited for that. Also, when we graduated, I got a spyglass. I'm just trying to call up the name of it here. It is called the Scope of Celestial Analysis, and it allows me to look at a body, an object within 1,000 kilometers of me, and I can determine if it has a breathable atmosphere.
I can look at a body.
Yeah. I can tell if it has a breathable atmosphere, the approximate temperature range, and whether or not it has sentient life on it. So that's going to be super useful when we're coming up against enemy spelljamming ships or planets that we want to go to, may have to go to. We can have an idea of what to prepare for before we get there. So that's super exciting for me.
All right, we'll go to Carly. Gidget.
Gidget, leveled up with Artificer still. And now I have something called Arcane Firearm. So that's exciting. I can make like a wand or a rod into a firearm, which is cool. Make it better arcane focus. And then I also get 2nd level spells now, which is very exciting. So yeah, I think that's all. It's kind of.
What'd you take for a second level? Like, do you have to? Do you know them, or is it like a wizard? You prepare them.
I know that. Well, I guess I prepare them because I have like a list that I can choose from. So I think I only chose one. I chose Aid, and then the rest I left at 1st level. But then I also got the spell Scorching Ray just because of the artillerist background that I chose, or subclass.
Nice.
Yeah, those were the two that I picked.
So you got Rare Frost and a Scorching Ray.
I'm actually glad you took Aid, because that was one of the ones I was debating on taking.
Oh, yeah?
And I didn't, so
There we go.
at least one of us has it then.
It sounded like a good one. I was reading through them and I liked it.
Awesome. All right, and last but certainly not least, Cricket. Keith.
Cricket hit 5th level, just like everyone else. And he's continuing on as a ranger. And a 5th level ranger gets extra attack. So I get to attack 2 times in a round. Well, 3 times because I got 4 arms. And
I have 4 arms too.
and he gains
But,
2nd level spells.
I
And
don't.
he gets and I chose Spike Growth as my 2nd level spell.
Ooh, that's
But
nice.
I also through the Swarm Keeper Ranger, I get Web as well.
Ooh,
Yes.
Web's
I
gross.
just noticed.
I
I
was
just
looking at
noticed that.
I was looking at that. That's a good one.
And my graduation present from the Spelljammer Academy was a Cloak of the Mountebank, which allows me to cast Dimension Door once a day, which is a fun little teleportation spell.
Interestingly, I believe you die whatever you're standing next to red.
What?
Or maybe that's not in this edition. It
No.
used to be that it did.
No, it's just the Dimension Door.
Yeah, it used to be that it would leave an outline of the cloak against a wall or whatever.
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
Yeah, and that's all that happens with a 5th
You
level.
smell
ranger.
slightly of brimstone.
But 5th level rangers just become more and more versatile.
Yeah, I agree. And also, Carly Gidget got a cloak, a robe of cloak of eyes,
The Robe of Eyes.
I believe.
Sure.
All the things.
That was your graduation gift, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Okay, there we go. Yep. I see all of our stuff. Yes, I did get a row of eyes.
There you go. That will
I
be.
forgot about that.
Yep. All right. So,
Yeah,
Put it
that in.
Put it in your
so when
inventory.
last, yeah, so when last we left, you guys were at the Spelljammer Academy. You're in the cadet quarters, so we'll just group you guys right now, so you know kind of where you are.
Packing up our gear.
And you felt a massive tremor in the school, and you felt the entire academy swaying back and forth. A lot of rumbling. You made it to a outside view, and you saw that these weird, glowing yellow crystalline tendrils had erupted from the dock area, the sea dock, and have started to make their way up the side of the building. You hear a lot of screams, a lot of panic. There's a lot of people starting to bust ass out of there.
You hear in your heads, we got to get out of here. We got to go
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I think it's time to leave.
This is what destroyed my home.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not good.
I
You guys.
remember these from when I was a wee larva.
And I would like to thank one of our Redditor folks on Spelljammer. I'm going to have to pull up his name afterwards, but he built an entire map of every level of the Spelljammer Academy.
Oh, wow.
So this is what I'm using today. So
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
For those who are interested in Spelljammer and are looking for resources, definitely check out the Spelljammer Academy on Reddit. Great group there. Not a lot of the doom and gloom sayers. It's more people see the problems with the game, with what they put out, and how to fix it. So a lot of helpful resources on that. So I cannot stress enough how good that Redditor group is. So, all right. So as you guys turn to leave from one of the tendrils that comes up the side, you see 2 crystalline looking creatures. They, for those that know what a twig blight looks like, they are a version of that, but in kind of crystal yellow amber.
For those of us that don't.
So basically, think of like a bundle of twigs put together and like tied like a little straw man. But these are wrapped in like
vines.
gold crystal, like this amber crystal color. So they're not a wood; they're crystalline in structure.
Okay.
Yeah, twig blights are like
Yeah.
little Stickmen.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ranger knows that these creatures are actually plants.
No,
So the vines are a living.
it's a
Do
plant
not
life
be
growing
form.
thing, not a
deceived. They are
construct.
still plants.
And with that, we immediately hop into initiative, kids.
All right, I'm gonna give my dice a try again. See how this turns out. Oh wow, they like me today.
Same.
Ooh.
Keiths do not like him.
That's funny.
Okay. I got a +5, so that helps.
There. Better setup.
Okay, Gidget, initiative.
22.
Oh,
Marina.
19.
Jeez. McCorm.
17.
I like it. I like it.
Cricket.
11.
You just
One
gotta
of
break
my
the trend.
blights goes before the rest of you. Holy, or not, or before him. You guys get to move before everyone else. Man, that sucks.
I only rolled a
For me.
6. Allowed to roll bad, aren't I?
Once in a while.
Roll poorly.
Okay. So Gidget, you're going to be able to start us off on this insanity. So again, you see these astral blights in front of you. There is no doubt in your mind that they definitely mean you harm. They are not there to make friends or anything. They are looking at you like you are lunch.
Okay. I will. Surprise. I'm gonna cast Ray of Frost on one of them.
All right.
Wait, I don't know. Whichever one's closest to me. So
We'll say number one on this side.
perfect.
I can't see from here.
Yeah, that's agreed. Oh, shout out to the 2 crew. That's a 9.
That is not going to hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. I think that's it right now.
Okay. Marina.
That was a sad start.
I want to try out this new gun.
Okay. By try it out, you mean you're going to drop both barrels on it, or are you just going to fire one? So remember, the one thing with your double barrels is you can only, if you fire it double barrel, you cannot use it again during your round.
Yes.
So you couldn't action surge and do it a second time. So
Well, it's a good time to try and figure out what it does. I can do one at a time.
yep. Yeah, it works just like a regular pistol, so it's D10s
Okay.
for damage. But you have the special ability to take a -5 to the attack and then fire off both barrels and do 3d8 damage instead. So otherwise, it just works as your regular double barrel pistol or regular pistol, and it should have the entry on your character sheet. Should say double pistol at the top.
Yeah. Pistol, double barrel pistol. So if I shoot it one at a time, it's the +9.
Correct. And if you fire both barrels at once, it'd be a +4, which is still pretty damn decent.
Considering
Especially-
you're doing 3d8 plus dex damage.
Exactly. And you can bonus action steady aim and do that too, which gives you advantage, which is disgustingly gross.
And-
Offset the
+5.
-5.
I'm pretty sure with the steady aim, though, I can't move before or after.
Correct.
That's right.
Since we just started, I probably moved before.
Nope. Well, you haven't moved yet. This is where initiative starts. So
Okay.
We were kind of gathered on the balcony talking about our
Yeah.
future.
Are we around a fire pit?
you are.
Or observing the crystals.
Yeah,
I
I think
get
that's why
it.
we ran out here.
Yes. Yeah.
We were
you
busy
woke up.
packing up.
You were rudely woken up from your cadet quarters, which you can see over on that side.
Yeah.
And you made your way out here to see.
The crystalline entity attacking. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong shot.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out exactly how all of this works. So if I do the gunslinger thing, lets me do one shot from each.
Correct. Yep.
So it would be one barrel from the double pistol and then one from the other one.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so one I believe is at +9 because it's a +1 weapon.
Yep.
The other one's at +8.
Yep. All right, well, let's start with the first one.
Okay.
Oh, skirmish.
Now, can she still use her bonus action because she's got 2 weapons to make a third shot?
So the way the skirmisher class works, from what we picked up off of Dungeon Masters Guild, it is like, so most times when you're using your offhand weapon, like a ranger or whatever, it says you must use your bonus action for it.
Right.
But the skirmisher ability on that allows you to use both weapons with just the attack action, as long as the weapons you're holding are guns.
So she can go blam blam
Yep.
as an action,
And then
Correct.
bonus action, fire off. And
bonus action blam, and then action surge blam blam. So
Yep.
5 shots in her.
Oh, shit. I don't need to do quite that much right now.
I'm
Just saying. I mean,
Or do you?
Yeah, come on right now.
it's on the table.
She's like, I got this. Everyone just sit down. Sit your ass down.
Everybody duck and plug your ears.
Yeah, yeah.
We're a very loud group.
Very, yes.
With me,
There-
with all
there
my
is
thunder
no
spells.
there's no rogue in the party because no one of you are silent at all.
No.
The rogue would just be like, you know what? Fuck this.
I'm out of here.
Except for the buzzing of insects, I'm quite quiet.
Except for the
I mean, you've got Blammerton here,
yeah, exactly.
me with thunder, you with your arcane
Cannon.
frostpole cannon.
Approach Paul.
Ooh. And then you're just kind of over on the side.
Yeah.
Get your little.
All right. Everybody, go ahead. Start taking some shots.
Damn mosquitoes. Oh, make your swarm mosquitoes. Damn.
Oh no.
No, they're not.
That was the sound.
They're wee dragonflies, but they're darting needles because their damage is piercing.
Nice.
Or
I think I
wasps.
know what I gotta do with the roadcaster, but
So they're
Yellow jackets.
tiny death mosquitoes.
Yellow
Does
jackets.
25 hit?
Oh my.
if it doesn't, you guys might as well pack up and go home.
Yeah.
First
But like, it's been
shot,
fun, but
12 damage for the first shot.
you see a giant chunk of vines come flying off it. Small entry wound, big gaping exit wound.
Okay, so
They
for
look
the
like
second shot
crystals,
off the
but they're really
pistol,
plants.
that's a crit. And I got 10 on the dice.
So you max the first.
So what I'm hearing is she
Which is
doesn't need
10.
the 5 shots.
You rolled a 10. That's 20 plus your dex modifier.
So plus 5.
25.
I haven't even bonus action yet.
So it pretty much vaporizes in front of you. If it had boots, that'd be the only thing left smoking on it.
Whoop.
But otherwise, yeah, she's just like, blam, blam. The thing goes poof, blam. That like top torso's gone. And I can't even say a smoking mess because they're crystalline. So,
I really like how this battle started. Me, oh, I can hit you. Completely misses.
Can I bonus action?
Let me show you how
like-
this is done.
oh, hold my knee.
Like,
Oh my
"Ooh,
God.
I'm gonna try out my new gun.
This is my boomstick.
The crit was off the one I already had.
I like it.
Alrighty,
Meanwhile,
so
Can I
McCorm
bonus
is like
action and shoot the other one?
McCorm has pulled his.
Can I bonus action and shoot the other one?
yeah,
Technically, I have one more bullet in my double barrel gun.
yep. Well, the fun thing is also your gift, so you ignore reload. So you just keep going. You are the 80s action star firing the machine gun with 12 shots that
Yeah.
fires off 400, and he doesn't change the magazine. So
Yeah.
They're like, how is this possible? Don't ask questions.
I got 12 shots
Modern
in my
body
6 shot
positive
lift
because I'm
revolver.
a 6'4" hippopotamus.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, it's the power of body positivity.
So 18 to hit.
hits.
Oh wait, that was the wrong one. 17 plus 9. I was looking at the wrong dice. The 9 is on the D10.
Jesus. So it still hits.
Yeah.
So that means 14 damage on the other guy.
Hey. So
Wow.
again, another giant chunk comes off the second one. McOrm, other than your pseudo jaws agape at this point.
Yeah, I'm just
I think I'm getting better at this.
As a free action, I would draw my hearing ganglia further into my body,
Yeah, because she just shot right past what
just
you
like right beside my head.
Yep.
Curves about
Could you not?
Well, Doc.
Yep. Ah, right there.
he forms a pseudo bill.
So shouldn't one be off the board?
Oh, yes, the one on the left is gone.
Okay.
Don't move it too far, though. For reasons.
There might
For
be more
reasons.
coming.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I'm gonna say that this one probably looks pretty badly hurt already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So
No, that's actually what it's missing now is a limb.
yeah, maybe even 2 limbs. It costed an arm and a leg. It was that expensive. McCorm, freshly painted McCorm, I will point out,
Yeah, you look great.
will step up and I'm gonna cast Booming Blade.
Okay.
Cantrip. If I can remember what my bonus is. Oh, great. It's gone up because, 5th level.
That too.
Well, that's not going to help. That is a whopping 10 versus armor class.
No.
No, didn't think so. So then as a bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Give yourself a little bump to the AC.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, right in front of it. Damn, I wasn't going to go after that damn hippo.
Uh-huh.
good luck.
Almost like that's my job.
All right.
The noisy hippo.
The noisy hippo. Like what's called the angry cricket off of...
Yeah.
1 second.
That would be me.
The noisy cricket.
Noisy
No,
cricket,
we
yeah.
decided you're the quiet cricket, remember?
If I had guns, I'd be the noisy cricket.
This camera is...
I mean, you could have had a
Okay.
you could have had a gun. We did have some.
All right.
You're just not proficient with the
So it reaches out with 2 large viney arms, and both are going to...
Okay, if I can get this to work.
They slash.
Yeah, no.
You're getting slashed, buddy.
AC 19.
No, Shield of Faith. I
Good
haven't.
thing you cast that.
Yeah, I haven't added that, but I'm just trying to figure out how to do it.
And then that
That
10 is
area
not going to
C?
hit either. Okay. Okay, so it tries to reach out with 2 crystalline arms.
Uh-oh.
As it taps you,
Just have to re-enter.
you feel that it has like a radiancy to it, but also a cold to it as the arms reach out and whip past you and almost connect. Bouncing off your arm.
Space.
Cricket.
I'll yell at it. Does cold light damage?
I got just enough movement to get to it. So I draw my sword. And I'll assault it from here.
Okay.
For the party.
Oh.
Yeah, you're still not there.
That's still locked.
Did you hand out infusions before or
No, not yet.
Okay.
I know. I have to.
I even customize a dagger.
Oh, did you? Yeah, after a long rest. So.
We just had a long
that's
rest,
a
but-
Did we just have a long rest?
We just woke up.
yeah, that's only a 13. That's not gonna hit.
That will not hit.
Morning after graduation.
Actually,
I wasn't
no,
paying
that will hit.
Fool!
Yes.
I
Maybe
slash
I
away.
can say that I did.
I will throw down with some swarm damage on that bad boy.
Okay.
Say that's up to the GM.
And nah, I won't make him my enemy. He's pretty hurt. So
Can we say that I gave out
10
infusions
points
this morning?
of
Unfortunately, you did not have time. You got rocked out of bed.
Right.
How much?
That makes sense.
10 points of slashing and piercing damage.
Okay.
The question is, are we hungover or did we have a few days to recover after the graduation party?
It has been a couple days. You did also
Okay, so we're
watch. Yeah, you did also watch the Sereth, Bolsontardo, and Mert leaving on the Flighty Flounder to the Rock of Bral.
That's right. They were off on their mission. there.
Correct. Oh, and Mr. Blip was with them as well.
I love him.
All right. Ba-doo-boo-boo. That brings us to the top of the round. Gidget.
Okay. I'm gonna try to hit him with Ray of Frost
Okay.
in between the peeps.
Your space there.
Yeah, right?
Cricket spindly. You've got room.
Right in between them. 16.
That's a hit.
Oh, just kidding. It's 2d8. That's new.
Oh,
That's
yes.
2d8, not 1d8.
Yes, because
Nice.
their cantrip
Fifth level.
went up at
Yeah.
fifth level.
Good point.
Oh, I should have done that.
9 plus 7.
Oh.
So you hit, and you see that some of the cold dissipates on it, but enough gets through that it falls over.
It's like Elsa.
So they
Let it go.
Oh,
they seem to be resistant to
kidding.
cold damage. Then.
yes. They're a little resistant to cold damage.
Hmm.
So you may want to think about switching up your cantrip if you can.
Maybe. Not right now, but later. Yeah.
Okay. You guys look down, and again, you feel the entire academy starting to lean.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
We gotta get out of here.
When you look down over the ledge, you see that the vines are kind of more grabbing off the south end of the rock and slowly tipping it over. What do you guys do?
We gotta get out of here.
Yeah. Should we?
I mean,
Let's get down to the docks and steal a ship. No one else can hear me, so I'm only in their head.
fair enough.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe we'll find other students down there.
Probably everybody's heading down there for
Okay, we can
evacuation.
evacuate everybody else.
You guys are thinking the wrong way.
Oh.
Go up? Because it's spelled
Where are your ships?
Where are our ships?
Oh, at the.
Sky dock.
Yeah,
Right.
We gotta get to the dock.
Yeah, get to the
So
dock.
there's actually the sea dock where normal
There's-
ships come in.
Ah,
So we gotta go up
So let's
to
go
the
up.
sky
You
dock.
want to go up?
Up.
Yeah.
You want to go? Yes. Where do these stairs go? They go up.
We're on a flying ship, not a sailing ship.
Correct.
Well, some of them do both.
Yes, some of them do both.
All right.
All right. So you
We
guys
start
know.
hustling. Just so you know, my shield of faith lasts 10 minutes. If it's more than 10 minutes, let me know so I can drop it again.
Forgot what the crystal thingies are called. Do we know?
Well, all you know is there's a type of blight.
All right, crystal thingy it is.
So maybe crystal blight or something. I don't know. Crystal blight.
Crystal blight. It's a
Crystal
drink.
blight. Crystal light. Whatever.
It's a weird drink from the 70s. 80s.
Speaking of weird drinks, Corey,
Skydock.
you
Oh,
I see
yes.
you're using the
Yes,
the
I'm
GM.
using my awesome new mug. Oh, you know what? And now,
Your camera's frozen.
My camera's
You're
frozen.
invisible.
Ah,
man, I tell you. All right.
Not a professional streamer if you don't have technology.
Apparently,
One of us to
okay,
hold
give me
it
one
real
second. My camera's
Uh-oh.
frozen.
Two
yeah,
of
if you
your
want to
cameras
pass
are
me the
frozen.
mug and I'll hold up to the camera.
Why, who else is?
Oh, the map camera's frozen.
The little guy where they're pointing
Yeah,
down.
the map camera's frozen too.
Oh,
The one all pointed directly down up
It should-
there.
Oh, no, it isn't. No, the map camera's working.
No,
The other end.
that one's fine.
Oh.
no.
It's the one on the side there.
Okay, gotcha.
I gotta. Oh, I got too much stuff. Oh, can you tell that I was watching the Princess Diaries earlier? But I wanted to open up Twitch on my iPad.
How would
Every
we
device
tell
is
she
Twitch
was
open.
Because she had her all the screens. that
I
she
did, like,
has open or has had open.
Like all of the tabs, because I thought I had Twitch open, but I don't. But it was just
So Gwen
Sure.
could tell we could.
yeah. Go on.
I just have D&D Beyond open.
My character is
Yeah, me
on
too.
paper. Gunslinger's not on DD Beyond.
Interesting.
This pause and play brought to you by
Technology
absolutely
issues.
nobody.
We're experiencing some technical issues, technical
Everybody hear that
difficulties.
Robbie Coltrane passed away?
Sorry? Yes.
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 We lost Hagrid.
I was so upset.
Oh.
Okay,
More
days after we
importantly,
lost.
We have to, unfortunately, unplug and replug cameras in. OBS does not like that.
So you were gonna show off your mug.
Oh, yes, going to show off my mug. So now that I can. So this is my awesome D&D mug that Owen got me. It is wonderful, and I'll be using it a lot.
It is completely a GM bribe.
It looks
Maybe,
really cool.
maybe I will
GM bribe.
survive one more session.
Still means he's going to die horribly, but we'll get on that in a minute.
Damn it.
We'll get there.
To top that on that. All right, so yeah, you guys know that you have from where you
There we
are in the
go.
cadet quarters, you need to basically get up to the gym, which is
Ghost DM.
pretty much,
there's our stairs.
which is your stairs up there.
Way over there.
So you guys basically have to start hauling ass.
30.
Okay.
As you run, we're not going to worry about doing any weird chase scenes and stuff because we do not need this.
It's not a Scooby Doo episode.
It's not going to be a Scooby-Doo episode where we run through all these doors and the hallways and stuff.
I mean, it could be.
This is very true.
Who installed these magic weird portal doors?
Boop.
We were here 5 minutes ago.
You guys make it up
Ooh.
into the gym. That is your spot for the gym.
Okay.
This is a really cool map.
And you know that that spot there is where you got to go to get up to
Is that a staircase?
yes, up to
Sky
the simulations deck. So you're
Ah.
making your way up and up and up. As you make your way through the hallway, you do run into several cadets. Some are still wearing the good old-fashioned red outfits because they are just like first-time cadets and stuff. And several of them are basically just completely panicked and don't know what to do.
I do my best to avoid absorbing any one of them as they run into me.
You got
Split 'em out.
chainmail protecting you from that.
I know. I'm just
In your shirt.
The slicked up bangs after like coming inside you, and then why am I sticky?
I said the things was good.
I think we need to calm these kids down and get them the heck out of here.
Yeah, we'll tell
Oh, I'm
them-
big enough. I'd just be grabbing them by both shoulders, pointing them in the right direction, and say, "Follow."
Okay, give me a intimidation check, please.
we could send them down to the sea docks.
the opposite way we want to go though.
Yeah. Then they're not in our way.
No, we should help.
It's like a dark turn suddenly.
Oh my god, let's help the kiddos.
Project into as many minds as are willing. Calm down. We need to get to the sky dock and
14.
evacuate on a ship.
Okay.
14.
The kid you basically, was crapping his pants, craps his pants a little more, and then starts heading up.
And unfortunately, he's not wearing the
Make me a
brown pants.
persuasion check, please.
He's wearing the red
Sure.
Oh, they're
pants.
brown now.
Right into their brains.
Sorry, did you mistake me for someone that was good?
So,
What's the question? Are they willing?
no.
It's a
I tell them all to go fuck themselves.
good Lord says he'll save me, but you're all fucked.
My argument isn't very persuasive. I only got a 9. Calm down. Calm down. Damn it. Calm down.
That is not how you speak to somebody who is panicked. It will just make them more angry.
So I guess I will try to
So
try to
other
scoop up
option
as
is
many as
scare
I
them?
can.
Okay.
Because I've got that really high strength. And can I make an athletics check to kind of scoop them
Absolutely,
up?
you bet.
Okay, and I'm just gonna carry them with me until they figure out which direction we're going.
Okay.
Like it.
Yeah, 11.
You managed to scoop up several. I mean, they're all just needing some leadership. They don't know what to do, but
One or
Follow
two
up.
of them, you know, I didn't.
100%.
Follow us. We're
One or
going
two
to
of them,
the ship.
maybe I didn't. I forgot to solidify that one arm.
Oh no.
Kind of right through. Oh, damn it! Slipped right out of my grasp.
More kids just going,
Follow us. We're
Why
getting
am I
a ship.
thinking-
We're getting out of here.
Yep. Yell as loud as my hippo can, which is much louder than me. We're evacuating. Come.
Marines, we are leaving. No, seriously, are there any
mention
Marines
bug-
here?
Don't mention anything about a bug hunt. Tell you.
No, my dad abandons me. That was only a 12 for intimidation.
Prize.
But we could have a bug hunt.
No.
I've got one right here.
Maybe it'll work though if they're willing.
Maybe.
All right, so you managed to get most of the cadets to follow you. And you make your way.
You know what I should have done? Just start extruding pseudopods every bonus action. To grab them and just drag them along with me.
And you're coming with me. And you're coming with
I
me.
just have all
and
these
you're coming with
arms
me.
behind me dragging cadets.
All right, so you basically scoop up the cadets who are more in this area here, and you know that you have to go that way because you need to get up to the nexus to get up higher. You could follow those stairs, but it just gets you up to the simulation deck. But simulation deck is a self-contained level.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't go anywhere because it has the 3 simulation chambers.
So which stairs do we
So basically, you're gonna whip around the outside of the building.
Oh, okay. So
That little like.
here and then
Correct.
outside. Okay. Gotcha. You need a pointer.
And
Would you get on that, GM? Getting us a pointer.
Technically, we do have a laser pointer, but
I
it's
mean,
a
you
cat
are
toy.
pointed. All right.
Damn, yeah.
What is your guys' marching order?
I will go first.
Okay.
I'll
So I'm
go
the tank.
in the middle.
Yeah, I'll probably be in the back.
No. Yeah, between the
Ish.
two of you, you can shoot over us.
Yep.
I can either shoot or engage in melee. So
Is this within 10 minutes of our first combat?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, your,
good.
your shield is still up.
Yay!
Look at the little guys.
Still concentrating on it. I'm guessing we're doing that thing.
All right. As you come around the corner, it is that time.
Sorry about that. Poop.
yay, better than last time.
Not better than last time for me.
Better than last time.
I have a plan.
Is it a good plan? Let's not get ahead of
No,
ourselves.
no, it's not a good plan, but I have a plan. Thunderwave. Push him off the cliff. If only we had someone else in the group that could move things around.
All right.
Might be me.
It's not me.
I can move them in any direction horizontally. I mean, along the ground.
Gidget.
12.
Oh, that's a little more normal. Marina.
Yeah.
17.
Not as
Perform.
OP this time.
10.
Ooh. Cricket.
12.
Hey.
Yikes. All right, Marina, you get to go first. So as you come around the corner, again, you feel the rock shift violently, and you hear the sounds of crumbling rock. You can feel it not just lean, but also
It's starting to fall.
starting to fall.
Yeah.
Lots of screams behind you from the cadets. And you see breaking off a couple of vines are actually like wrapping up and heading up the academy. And from them, 4 of these creatures drop onto the walkway in front of you.
Oh no, no,
Right.
no, no.
Start
no.
shooting
It's
things.
Just
Duck
like
and cover
home.
your
Just like
ears.
home. This is not good. This is not good.
I'm shooting over your head, but probably right next to the head.
you say
Calm down.
But for you, it doesn't really have to duck.
No.
He's 6'4".
This destroyed an entire world, man. Well, my home anyway. Probably the rest of the world.
Okay, so
too.
probably the one in front.
Okay. We'll call that one number 3.
If I hadn't been able to stow away on a Spelljammer, I'd be dead too.
21.
Yep.
Like to think that you're just
Oh.
projecting this in all of our
Only
heads,
6
like,
damage.
rambling.
I am.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get out.
With the
No
other
small
gun.
amount of almost panic going on here.
Ooh, that's much better.
Yep.
26. Hit.
To hit?
Oh,
Yeah. What
yes.
was your first damage?
Only 4.
Only 4?
No, not 4. I rolled a 1 on the dice, so it would be 6.
Okay. I'm like, you can't do
Which
4.
one you shooting?
The closest one.
Okay.
The little guy.
All right.
Okay, and damage
I
on
think they're
this
all the
one
same
is
size.
Yeah. But for us.
14.
Still up.
Okay, and the bonus action shot.
Okay.
This is the second barrel on the first pistol.
Bye.
Lost sound. Okay. 1 second. At least now I know how. Well,
Really like a little train track back and forth.
yeah. Actually, I have it built so I can bring it over, but I just don't have the cords set up properly.
17.
AC
Yes,
hits.
13.
Gone.
Boom, boom, boom again.
All right. Astral Blight. Goes there.
Oh, he's gonna do
Its
some
arms reach
shoot.
out in a long whip, like they're viney, with a 10-foot reach.
Oi!
It's
Oh.
viney, not veiny.
It is viney, not
Okay.
veiny.
Yeah.
And both vines are going for McCormick. That is literally cocked, which is hilarious on a dice tray that it actually cocked. But okay, both are going to be misses.
Yay!
The crystalline blight.
Good stuff.
Gidget.
I'm going. You know what? I'm gonna try and cast Scorching Ray.
Ooh, all right. Which one are you going after? Because Scorching Ray's got a hell of a long reach. So
Yeah.
3.
I got yeah.
I'd put them all on one
On
until
one
it
of them?
drops, and then change targets.
Okay, I will I guess to the
Because you
one
can do that.
closest to us.
okay, that's 4.
Okay, number 4. This is not my die. 9.
Miss. Second ray. That's a hit.
And then I'm just gonna roll for the
Yeah.
third one real quick.
You're not going to kill it, so.
12.
That's a hit.
13, sorry. Is it?
Yep,
Okay.
12 is what you need.
Sick. And then Alright, so the first one is 10 damage.
Okay.
And then the second is 7 damage.
Okay. And you do notice that all that damage goes through. It doesn't seem to be resistant to that.
It doesn't look like my
They don't like fire.
All right, get you anything else?
No, that's it for now.
All right, Cricket.
Cricket will advance to the Reachy fellow.
Okay.
The Reachy fellow.
The Reachy fellow. And will attack him with his
Christina
scimitar.
Okay.
Yeah, we call him Christina.
No,
It's a bonus action. I'll cast Hunter's Mark.
Oh, that's
on
just his
him as
face.
okay. All right.
And
Bonus action 100 mark and
11. Oops, sorry. Actions. 19 to hit.
oh yeah.
So he needs to make a. As I gather my swarm, it gathers around him and attempts to throw him off the cliff. And I do 10 points of damage to it.
It cannot make a attempt because its limp body goes flying off the cliff.
Oh,
No, Hermes.
that was only 15 feet of movement.
So fluffy.
And I
Very
actually
fluffy.
get to
Yep,
the next guy.
Easy.
Okay. I will attack him with my scimitar.
All right. Getting on the next guy.
Yeah. Oh, I need a bonus action to transfer my hunter's mark. I don't have another one of those. Oh well, 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'll make him my favorite enemy.
Okay. I like you. Gosh darn it, I like you a lot.
Yeah. That's another 10 points of damage to him.
Okay.
And that's all I can do. That's bonus action and movement and all of my attacks.
Okay. And that brings up.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Makes me look on traps on while the kids go to sleep. And then every time it goes down, I'll do a different part. It's not going
Down, so nobody
Yeah.
can hear you.
It's fine. We can hear it.
It's entertaining to us.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'll try plugging the roadcaster directly into the computer, not through a port. I think that's what's happening. So, all right. That's
Oh.
crickets.
Free to interact with an object. I will draw a dagger
Okay.
as well.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
Number 5. Well, you're standing in front of him.
How long does it take to cast the vision?
2 tendrils. 17 AC.
No.
Just says whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch up to 2 non-magical objects.
22 AC. Nope.
That will defeat my armor.
Okay.
That's what you get for not letting tank go first. Although you have the same AC, so you know.
You take 7 radiant damage,
Wow.
And more
and
hit
you are grappled.
Ooh.
So it whips out this vine. It hits you. You feel the radiance of it really pushing in on you, and then you feel its cold grip start pressing in on you.
Hey, now.
McGorm.
All right, I'm gonna move up, and I'm going to. You've been beating on that one that's grappled you, or has anyone touched it yet?
I hit it once.
Okay, I will move up. So can you move me up, please,
I was gonna say, you got kind of
to beside
Yep.
you? And you know what stops grapples? Forced movement.
Mm-hmm.
So, unfortunately, we're not in quite the right position, so I can't push them off of that. But I am going to cast Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave, Thunder Wave.
All right.
So they need to give me a con DC 15 saving throw.
Boy. Oh, actually, you know what? They're not bad at this. Okay.
Apparently plants have good con. What?
These plants.
All right. The little guy. Nope. That's only 12.
Start rolling
Big
that
guy.
damage.
Even worse.
Okay. So they both take 2d8 damage.
Okay.
Thunder damage, if it makes a difference.
It will not.
They're only planty crystals. They're still.
That is 13 points of thunder.
The both.
Yep, and they are pushed 10 feet away from me.
I think Poison Ivy would appreciate them.
And there is a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
And they go 15, right?
10.
10.
Yep.
Everybody hears it.
All right. Okay. Number 6 is not like you.
And I believe that breaks the grapple on Cricket.
10-foot reach.
Yeah, there's two
Pushes them
squares
10 feet
between me
away,
and
so
him.
they're 15 feet away now.
Or does it just pull you along with it?
Well,
They're
that's,
not usually. Usually it just breaks, first movement usually breaks grapples, but
if he moves, he can drag me along. If he's forced to move,
Where'd the cat go? He's in here. He's in his spot where he thinks he's getting treats. So just shake it.
And this is where the game goes sideways.
So sorry.
Yes, it will break the grapple on Keith.
Rickett is no longer grappled.
He moves forward. All right. He fires off 2 tentacles at McGorm.
Uh-oh.
Crit.
Ouch.
ouch. Indeed.
Come love me.
10 radiant damage, and you are grappled.
There's no resist grapple check.
Nope.
Okay,
That's part of the attack.
just on
Yeah,
that. Okay,
part of the
fair enough.
attack, and then
Okay.
it will reach out and try to actually connect with Keith then.
Oh, it's going for both of us.
18 to hit.
No.
Okay, second one misses. All right. Top of the round is going to be Marina, who is upstairs getting water.
Oh, right here.
Right on.
Great timing.
He knows he's getting treats, but they're not for me, so he's confused.
Yeah, it's all good. We'll get there. Look what I got for you.
Just
Oh, we need a kitty cat. It's under the table.
We're very
there he goes.
seriously smelling.
Everything is paused for action that nobody can see.
No, she'll lick it.
Let's drop it on the floor.
Okay.
He's very,
Not from the hand. Has to be off the floor.
yeah, well, he's not a cat. So.
He's a little slow.
That's all of our cats. They don't
Yep.
take food from our hand.
Oh, he will.
Odin on the
Percy
other
It
hand.
just takes him a while.
Absolutely, Percy does.
Percy will take off the finger.
That's too bad.
He was a perfect gentleman this morning when he took the.
Took
So-
the bacon.
Bacon.
Exactly.
So we've been
All
trying.
right,
to keep-
Marina. So you see two in front of you. One has got Owen wrapped around in a tentacle. So same thing, Owen. You're feeling that squeeze, and this was a pretty damn good hit. And you're feeling that cold around you.
Well, I'm going to shoot that one then.
it's trapped.
Holler at McGorm. Duck.
Can't grappled.
You're an ooze. You can still duck.
His head flattened.
Yeah, literally.
That is the idea.
His helmet's
He
just
turns
resting
into a
on his
T.
shoulders.
Oh, I need this. Okay.
I go turtle.
17
Hits.
for 15 damage.
Well, you're no longer grappled.
Yay!
Hey.
Can I shoot the other one?
Yeah, absolutely.
At the other one.
Okay.
The other gun.
That's the last one. That's all I got.
Well, lies. 18 to hit.
Yes.
12 damage.
And that one gets shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Ooh.
Oh,
And the
gun.
shot takes out what little life force it had left.
Continue running.
Just
All
keep
right.
running. Just keep running.
Just keep running.
Yep.
Just keep running. All right.
This is me running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
There's a couple more arms.
I have like the highest of knees. Just very high knees. You ever
But
seen
you're
like
so short we can't tell.
hopping?
Much, yes.
It's like the mall walkers.
Meanwhile,
They have really
McCorm
high
just
knees.
kind of slops his two legs together and just oozes that way.
Like like Filch. How Filch runs. Really high knees.
All my knees. All right, you guys run into. Okay, give me a second. You guys run up around the rock and into here, the Nexus.
That's copyright. Is this out of music copyright?
Of course it is.
It's from like a whole long time ago. Yeah, not long enough to be public.
Still doesn't make a difference. Not public domain.
So I reached a really sad milestone yesterday.
You're public domain now?
I had so 50 years? Not quite. No, I had to increase the size of my cursor on my computer because I couldn't find it. Yep.
One of our staff
Wouldn't know
refuses
that
that he needs
experience.
glasses. So
We'll have an
somebody
iPad.
put the cursor up on every single computer, and I was like, fine.
Oh, pretend we're old.
The cursor being larger on like all of the computers.
Not on mine.
Did you turn it back?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine got big, and I was like, how did mine get big? And I've just left it. I don't know how to fix it.
Somebody might
I've
be able
fixed
to
the
fix it for
many
you.
things that people do on the computer
Yeah.
I use. I'm like, nope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the size of the numbers on my dice.
We're old. All right, so I've plugged the Roadcaster now directly into the computer, so I've bypassed the hub. I think that's what's giving me issues. And we'll see.
Aha.
All right, so as you guys
Percy agrees with you.
Yep.
make it up into the Nexus,
Come here, I'll give you treats.
He doesn't like temptations anymore.
Damn.
He used to chase them. And then
Well, I'll give you belly rubs.
Oh, he's just Hermes.
It's just Herbie's. Oh,
I gave you treats. Don't
All right.
say more. There is still some down here. You left a little bit.
So as you guys run into the Nexus, you know that you need to get over there. So as you make your way through the Nexus, and you get that central area, you still have all the cadets running behind you. You do run into several more cadets up here. And several of them just look to you guys and they're like, what is going on? And you feel the dome shake and a crack actually erupts right in that center. And one of the vines goes shooting straight up in front of you.
That's what's going on.
Uh,
Crystals destroying Academy.
Yeah, we're
Need to
under-
get to ships.
we're under attack. Follow us.
Bad news, guys.
Come with us
You're
if
not
you
going to
want to live.
graduate.
Yeah, we're evacuating.
All that wasted time, and you're not going to graduate.
A couple more were like, so we're not allowed up in the bridge. That's the next area you have to go up to.
We're making an exception.
Yeah,
Making an
yes.
exception.
It's called an evacuation. Rules are a little different right now.
If there's an alarm that we can
If you
sound,
want to stay
we
and
sound the
die,
alarm.
go for it.
there's like buttons we can hit
Well,
on the
when you
wall.
put it like
and
that,
Pull the fire alarm.
yeah, if there's a fire alarm to pull, we pull the fire alarm.
I play the little vine like a string.
I don't think we have time for that.
I'm making music.
all right. So you guys roll up through the Nexus at that point there.
This one?
Yep. And you know that the Skydock is off to your left.
Okay.
Again, a vine comes crashing through the hallway, and at this point, you guys need all make a dexterity saving throw as the vine
Uh-oh.
comes screaming.
Because you
past
hate me.
Hold on, my friend.
Aren't you a Viking on that?
No. No, I'm not.
Cricket.
13.
McCorm.
12.
22.
16.
That side of the table likes to make their saving throws.
What part of large lumbering math
Does
did you
not-
not understand?
Saving throw. Let's
Yeah.
get to dexterity.
Oh. That's like, yeah.
So you guys are whipping down the hallway. Marina and Gidget are in the back, and you hear Marina go basically just scream, "Duck!" Gidget hits the deck in time. You guys turn around like, "What do you mean,
What?
duck?"
I look up.
And look up for the duck, and absolutely get smoked by the vine, taking 11 radiant damage,
Ooh.
11.
and you're also knocked prone. Great.
How does one get out of pro?
Just stand up.
Stand
It takes,
up.
Oh.
Takes
it
half your
it
movement.
takes half your
Okay,
movement.
just kidding.
So
All
the
right.
question is, do
You
you
guys
two
make it up through
fuck
that hole.
off and leave us behind?
Absolutely.
Or do you wait for us to... That means you're on point then.
Yeah.
They're ahead now.
It's my human meat
Put them,
shield.
put them
guys.
in.
Oh, your hippo meat shield.
You're a humanoid, the
Over
meat
you,
shield.
yeah, both of you by the scruff. Lift you back onto your feet and we keep going.
Yeah.
We made it to the start off. Let's run for a
I don't
ship
have a
now.
scruff.
I can grab your armor.
Fair enough.
All right, so as you guys make it up
Better
onto the Skydock, you see two ships remaining on the platforms. One is the galleon. And 1 second.
I don't think we haven't
Yeah,
done
you
it before.
all
That was the bad guys.
ship knowledge, right?
There's a
It's like he
damsel
read
fly.
everything before we started.
I mean, he does have a lot of free time.
He stowed away on them. He traveled all over the place.
You,
That's
you
what he
can't,
did.
pull your putt all the time. Tends to
While
get
we're
rough.
running,
Chafe.
pass me a dagger. While we're running, pass me a dagger. Yeah, okay. I use an infusion to give you a...
It's like it can be done as an action.
It just says you an enemy touch.
Oh,
So the two ships
Cool.
that remain on the dock are the squid ship named Tentacles and,
Yes.
and a large galleon called the Moon Dancer.
Which one's closer?
Both are equidistant. This is just a choice for you guys. Which one
how
you
many
would like?
cadets are with us?
You are hauling about 30 plus cadets.
Need the galleon.
Which one's bigger?
So which one holds more
The
people?
galleon definitely holds more people. You do also know there are some cadets that could spell jam if they needed to as well. So you could evacuate on either ship or split everyone up.
So we point the cadets to the galleon and say we're taking the tentacles. Because, tentacles.
Well, we should
Squid
try
ship.
to rescue both ships.
Well, that's we're sending the cadets to the other ship.
Yeah, okay, we recognize one of the ones that we know can spell jam, then it's like, okay, you take half of these guys and get on that ship and get out of here.
Okay, and you're sending them over to the Moon Dancer?
Yeah, we'll take what can fit on the
Tentacles.
hairy para.
Tentacles can hold roughly a crew of about 25 total. The galleon can hold about 60.
Okay.
Okay, so most of them will probably go over there. Probably a handful come with us.
Yep. As you
We'll probably take the most inexperienced.
as you near the tentacles, you do see on the main level Vina. Her little well, auto gnome that's not a fully sentient auto gnome.
Like the one that we saved?
Yes.
That is the one that we saved.
Yeah. I think I've.
No, Wizpop is not with you.
Oh, where's Wizpop?
Wizpop is on the galleon.
Oh.
You also notice Ramirez and Plith are also on the squid ship.
Nice.
Okay, some experienced crew.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, if they're on that ship, then we should go on the galleon. So that we have an experience.
Well, who's on the galleon?
That one.
You don't know because you're not at the
Okay.
galleon.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll just have to assume there's someone on the other
And
one.
as you make your way there,
Because tentacles.
I know. Such a good name.
Gorm was leading. Cricket right behind him. Marina, Gidget, and you guys are heading that way.
Rah! Oh, more crystalline lights.
Alrighty. And that is going to be initiative.
I keep improving
Keep getting worse.
Yeah, me too.
by one each time.
Yeah.
Marina.
Getting worse by
12.
one.
Ooh, Gidget.
21.
There you go. Cricket.
By two, 14 this time.
McCorm.
11.
And my 4 blights.
Okay, so now everybody has to say 11 with that kind of downtrodden.
Yep.
11.
11.
+2.
+1.
Oh. Yeah.
All right.
Large,
Gidget.
lumbering Hulk.
You have proper cleric,
Oddly enough.
dexterity.
Yep.
I am going. What's the range on this?
It's the
30
large
feet.
hindbrain.
So with 30 feet, everybody-
Well, not really. Intelligence is my dump stat.
I mean, wisdom is much.
30 feet's gonna be
higher,
right
so
there.
your hindbrain is
So none of
larger.
them.
Correct.
Yes.
Just kidding. I'm going to change my plan.
Well, you can also
Be part
move
of
too
judgment.
if you need to move up, right?
Oh,
That's in the
that's true.
forebrain.
Well, then, yeah, I'll move up.
Okay.
So that I would like to reach 3 of them within 30 feet. So however close that I can.
What do you?
I can
That
move
should be enough to get.
3? Okay.
Yep.
Then I would like to cast Bane on those 3.
Okay.
So they need to make a charisma saving throw, DC 15.
That's your fate touch.
Charisma. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's not what they're good at.
I was going to say, how charismatic.
Boy.
Charisma saves are always a good go-to.
All right.
Oy. What do I need to make?
DC 15.
All right. 19s and 20s it is. All right. First guy up front. 20. Just kidding. No.
You
Second guy misses.
UGGLY, you ugly.
All 3 are baned. That is a D4 negative on all attacks, saves, and everything.
Attacks and saves.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Gidget, anything else? You moved up about 15 feet.
No, that's it for right now.
Okay. Cricket.
Just a second.
Get stuck in.
Well, the hunter's mark.
Although we could stay back and
It's
Like, Gidget
concentration
get
up to
punished
an
for-
hour, and the creature died, but I can use a bonus action to transfer the hunter's mark because it's still in effect. So, bonus action, I transfer hunter's mark to him.
You go in front. Okay.
Yep, and I will move right up to him.
Okay.
Oh, he's been banned?
he's been banned.
It has.
Sweet. I'll stay right where oh no, I'll move up to about 10 feet away from him.
Okay.
And I cast create bonfire. I set him on fire. DC 15 dex save.
Noise.
I go. Yes, I have enough fingers to do that.
You don't say
He
flick
does
him.
not make it.
You don't say flick him, bick him.
Excellent. That is.
Okay,
I
not a
like
lot
to
of
imagine that it
not a lot of
falls
Dresden
apart
fans
into a
here.
little bonfire.
Oh, it's only 3 points of fire damage.
Okay.
But if he ends his turn there, he
missed
takes
it.
another 2D. He has to make the saving throw again.
Okay.
Not at this level.
All right. Marina.
Okay, that one guy's on fire.
Yep.
He's
Well, he's standing
Standing
in
in
a
a
fire.
blast the other big guy.
Yeah, I'm thinking the guy off to the right.
Because
So
there's
I'll actually step over a few squares so I'm not shooting, telling McGorm to duck again.
Like so.
Yep, that'll work.
Okay.
because they're
I love
these
how
are
sassy.
they're
you're-
larger
love
crystal
it.
blights, right?
Correct. They are.
There's 2 sizes here.
All right. First shot off the double barrel.
I don't have an on fire marker.
22.
22 hits.
Whoa, max damage, 15.
Jeez.
You have
I
Ow.
like seeing that zero.
Okay.
So again, another giant chunk of it
It's actually
goes flying
In
off.
the, in the,
All right,
Oh,
now with the
okay,
little
then,
pistol in the other hand.
Okay.
Ooh, 16 on the dice.
How about
So
the
24.
red
That's a hit.
one?
10
Then you can
damage.
use the blood marker as your mark.
Still up.
Okay.
Your
And the
hunter's mark.
bonus action to shoot the other pistol off the double barrel.
I stopped just out of his reach.
24.
Hits.
Use that as your
10
hunter's mark.
damage.
All right. She 3 shots and obliterates.
I don't.
Smoking gun.
I know who.
Both of them. Yeah.
Thank you anyway.
One just slightly large. Look.
All right.
You don't do the Deadpool thing?
No.
He's going to go there. And he is going to try to slap Gidget.
They all
No.
10 foot
Nope.
each.
Karate hands.
Like
Oh
this.
yeah. Correct. Yeah.
Second vine attack, reaching out, trying to gangly reach and misses as well.
Yeah. Karate hands.
It's like it's like the video.
You want to play it, Corey?
It's like the video of what I do
Hand.
This is
when
what
the
happens
woman
when you
posts
get too
when
much
I don't
sugar
wear a
in the
bra.
body.
Little mechanical Mr. Furley.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Quickly.
And you're eating candy.
Would
I am
anyone,
also eating candy.
Oh,
Correct.
jeez.
does anyone get that reference?
All right.
The little mechanical Mr. Furley.
No.
No.
Sorry.
Well, Mr. Furley's from Three's Company.
Yeah.
I know karate.
Oh, that brings back memories. I'm so old. All right, McGorm.
All right, we're gonna go with. I'm gonna cast a shatter spell from where I am,
Okay.
and I'm gonna get 2 of them within a 10-foot. Oh, it's 10-foot radius. But I won't be able to get all 3 without
No.
getting cricket.
Correct.
All right. So the 2 that are out there, they give me a DC 15 con save
Oh, actually, this is where they're good.
Oh,
with the
these
-1 because they're
minus
banged.
1d4.
-1 d4.
That one.
Oh, never mind.
That one.
I gotta stop doing things that could be copyright. I was about to do something, but I didn't. Just know.
Oh God.
I was gonna make a
Well,
main reference.
even before the Bane,
Love Bane. It's such
Yeah.
a good spell.
Yeah, that's
Less than
Both
Bane,
those.
2 best spells in the game.
3d6 thunder.
Oy.
Thunder, thunder, thunder!
7 and
Damage.
7.
How beefy are these things? Is this worth spending a channel divinity, do you think?
Eh.
Which one are you hitting? Or what?
The one that's in the bonfire and the one behind.
No, behind it.
Yep. The one behind hasn't been touched, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna spend my channel divinity, sir.
Okay.
Maxes my 3d8.
24 damage.
Yep.
Okay, and that's what kind of damage?
Thunder.
No, probably just killed the guy that I set on fire.
So yeah, that's
No.
so yeah, both of them take 24 points of thunder damage. Kabloom!
Your fire tokens are
Goodbye.
on the floor. Take that. Yes.
Shit, that killed
Go
my
on.
hunter's mark.
Oh no.
Because I can't concentrate on 2. I
Yeah.
cast bonfire and I had hunter's mark going.
Wah, wah.
Roll.
That's what it would do. That's
Bum, bum, bum.
I've got to remember what I'm
I
concentrating
made one
on.
explode.
Yay.
Shatter.
All right. He's now gone.
Oh,
Just Hermes.
just the call of my people.
Come on, cast the damn spell.
Yep,
He's coming up.
coming for me.
He's coming up for you. And he is also under the Bane effect.
I've got my shield ready.
2 tentacles are whipping out at you.
Oh, sorry, Cray. I was planning on moving up. Will you allow me to retroactively move up
Oh,
to in
sure.
between Gidget? Here? That's what's my
Oh, yep. Go for it.
meat shield.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Maxed both Bane dice. Yes.
20 is the number you're looking for.
No, I was
no.
literally at that point needed a 19 to hit. That's nope. So two vines come squirreling out towards you. Gidget gives it the old wiggy wiggy eyeball, and they both just kind of bounce right off of your
I'm ready.
fitness hide.
Oh my.
Kindness.
All right, that brings up Gidget.
Armored carapace. I hate the word.
Chitin.
Yeah,
Chitin?
that.
Whatever. um,
I have-
how messed up does it look? How quick does it look?
Very.
Very. I'm actually.
Sorry, are you talking the one here or the one in front of you?
The one in front of me.
Hasn't been touched.
It's the one in front of.
If
Yeah.
Rena leaves without us, I'm a killer.
My fire's still.
I don't think she will. We saved
Okay.
her. She owes us.
Then
I don't know. She's one of those pointy-eared freaks. Pointy-eared astro freaks.
What?
The fire's still out there. That's what caused my hunter's mark to stop.
Hermes.
I'm gonna do it again.
That's still concentrating on that.
I'm gonna have to take one step to the side
What are you doing?
or to the or back. I want to hit directly both of them.
You are in reach of the one here. If you step out, it will get an opportunity to attack upon you.
So can I? Okay, wait. If I want to hit it with Scorching Ray, would I get McCorum?
No,
No.
And if I want to hit the other one also with Scorching Ray, would I hit Cricket?
No.
Sick.
no. This is the much friendly fire D&D than
Yeah,
third
you can
edition.
shoot around
I
your
don't hit anybody.
allies.
You,
do not
you're
cause
with the
cover-
wanted?
Provide cover.
The show wanted you curve the
Yeah,
blade
yeah.
instead of curving the bullet.
But is she considered threatened?
No,
Okay.
she has to
so-
be within 5
Within
feet.
5
Okay,
feet.
okay.
Not within the threatened reach.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Before I get distracted, I will try and hit each of them.
What do you mean before?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try and hit the one closest to me, like in front of McCorum, with 2 of the rays, and then the
Okay.
third ray I'm gonna try and hit with
you can choose per shot. So
per shot. Sick.
first shot you hit
Good stuff. Okay,
or miss, and you can keep going from there.
I like it. 18.
Hits.
Okay. We'll do that one on one closest.
Yep, roll your damage.
I do damage.
Always roll your damage right away.
Then you can change targets if you kill the first target.
Correct.
$11 fire damage.
Drops it.
Nice.
Now you change targets to the other one.
Perfect. Yeah. At 19.
Hits.
At 6 fire damage.
Okay.
Ah. And a now.
You can
No,
help.
good luck charm.
Are you gonna help roll dice?
All right, so
Good job.
that scorching ray comes awfully close to hitting Cricket.
Hey, hey, hey.
All right, Cricket.
You hear some chittering that might or might not be dirty words.
Alarms chittering.
And
Oh, my second one.
I will lace into this little bastard with my scimitar.
Okay.
If he's willing to hear me, I telepathically say, "Put up your dukes."
You don't think it actually
I'll miss with my
understands-
first swing. It doesn't speak a language,
It does not.
Not allowed.
and I'll miss with my second swing.
Nope.
Oh. Oh.
Unless an 11 does not hit.
11 does not hit. No.
Maybe shift around it so I don't have to stand in the fire to get flank.
And I'll move over here so that McCorm can get a flank.
All right. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
That brings up
See
Marina.
the tacticalness of the
One
situation.
left.
One left.
Shoot him.
I'm standing. My secondary set of arms is pointing at him. This is your target. This is your target.
Ooh, 19 on the dice.
I did good.
Damage.
9.
Okay, still up.
The smaller gun.
Are you playing with these beans?
20
Hits.
for 14 damage.
And that
Ooh.
obliterates.
Yay.
My cats don't let me play with their beans because I tickle them.
Yeah.
I stick my fingers in between the beans and
I do that to. Well.
I will take my flame.
Oh, you don't even care.
I'm going to blow.
All right, and you guys were heading to the squid ship, yes?
Squid ship, hoy!
the tentacles, the
Tentacles.
testicles.
The tentacles, sir.
I want to head to the testicles.
Only until I can get some paint and a bosun's chair. And then it's going to be the hairy pair of tentacles.
All right, so you board the ship, and
Wouldn't it be the- Chitinous pair of.
Don't start on that again.
the crew, again, it's about a half dozen seasoned cadets. You pile in about another 15 plus cadets with you. So you have a total of about 20 people on this ship. Yeah. You see the Moon Dancer load all the rest of the kids on. As they start getting the last boarding, the crystalline vines come up and hit the Moon Dancer.
Oh no!
Oh no!
We made a good choice.
What do you guys do?
Oh, sorry guys! Fly away.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Somebody run.
I think maybe we should move away and use some of our. Does the tentacles have deck weapons?
Oh yeah, of course. All ships. do.
Okay.
Who's in this?
I suggest we fly away
Yeah.
and shoot at the vines from a distance.
Has anybody gone to the
Vines.
Spelljammer helm yet? Is
No one has moved towards it, but you do have some choices.
yeah.
So either yourself or Vina can.
Did
Jump
Vina
in.
graduate at the same time we did?
Yes, she did.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, she was part of our graduating class.
I form a frowny face and glare at for Vina.
What's your reaction? I
Our
wave and
friend
smile.
now. She's our friend now.
She nods to you and says,
Yeah.
"What are your orders?"
It's all on you, honey. Go for it.
Then I form the smile emoji.
Who's our spelljammer? You
Then I bring back out the paper.
gonna run for spelljamming?
Yeah.
All right.
One.
You're heading down to that.
Then I will head
Let's
down.
go
And I'm
prep
gonna
some of the
say,
weapons.
we're gonna go save our cadets because we put the majority of them on that
Yeah, we
that
did.
ship.
It's the bigger ship, so it probably has the most
It
amount
has
of
the most
evacuees
people.
on it.
Absolutely. We're gonna go kick some ass, and then I go downstairs.
All right, everybody to the weapons. Battle stations, battle stations. What does the squid ship have for guns
All right, let me hold that.
or weaponry? I think it's got a mangonel. It might just have ballista.
Who's ever got the highest ranged attack bonus should probably
They
take them.
all have the same attack bonus. The weapons do.
Oh, the weapons have the. Okay, so it's not
Yeah.
off of yours. It's off.
Just use their actions.
Correct.
to-
Yeah, it's
Load,
not really
aim,
a
and-
huge difference.
Fair enough.
Ballista take 3 people to load, aim, and
I read a little
fire.
bit more of my character every single
One to
time.
load, one
Yeah,
to aim,
we'll
one to
do.
fire. And mangonels take 4 people.
We'll get there.
One to load, 2 to aim, and 1 to fire.
Which role did you guys want? There's first mate, medical officer, bosun, and navigator. Didn't we actually have titles that we were given?
Yes. You
Yes.
Were. You were
One sec, I have-
given, I believe.
Put it down on my other sheet.
I wrote it down too.
The new one.
I didn't write anything down.
We're in charge of sales.
I'm the bosun of sales, so I will take the bosun position.
Cricket.
You, I believe, are the navigator.
Quartermaster,
Oh, quartermaster.
Oh, I was.
and you're the master gunner. Did I
Okay,
write
so
down
that
right?
doesn't really
Yep, you do.
doesn't really.
Out here taking
You guys
notes.
can. I'm the bosun.
As I have only
Yeah.
taken
So
one
the
note
bosun of
this,
sales.
this session so far.
Oh,
Maybe I'll really quickly just.
I'm the bosun of sales. Does being the bosun of sales give me bonuses to being a bosun?
No.
Okay, just the title. Gotcha.
All right, so.
I'll do what I do best and fire the weapons.
fire these.
So you're gonna be the
Cigarettes.
first mate, is that?
Get those.
I think it's the first mate that does that.
So on the squid ship,
Motivating and leading.
front
the
of
crew.
the ship, you have a catapult. Rear deck, you have 2 mangonels.
You can pick something out of this there, Quinn. Two ballista looks up.
Actually, the bosun
there,
position is
and-
perfect.
Oh, a mangonel up here. This is the front, right?
Yes. Sorry, the mangonels up front. The ballistas are on the back. Sorry, my backwards. I'm looking. This way.
Mhm. But the ballistas can face to the rear or to the sides.
Correct. Yep.
Looks like.
And you do have enough cadets that have been on simulations and stuff that they will be fully manned for you.
Okay.
All right, I got the clip notes going.
Now, I wonder how the kids feel about being pirates.
We're not pirates.
Yet.
Why does it keep doing that every
And
time?
Captain, would you like higher speed or greater agility? Because I can do either.
I think right now we need agility.
I was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, whoops. Nope.
We're not fleeing just yet.
Nah, man. I'm ready.
So whatever weapon I'm at, I will not be giving you an advantage this round.
We're also shooting at
The
Vines.
vines.
crystalline vines.
Yeah.
So, got any more shatters?
I do, but they do have a limited range.
Okay, so you
And
know
Shatter
that
didn't seem
the
to do any
squid
extra damage.
ship has an AC of 15. It has 30 hit points with a damage reduction of 15. It, when we're on in the space quadrants, you can move 3 squares per turn. It has a maneuverability class of D, which means it has to move forward before it can turn 45 degrees on a hex. So again, it carries 2 ballistas. The mangonel. The fun thing is, it also has a piercing ram on the front of it, so the ship is actually built to ram.
You still take damage though, right?
You still take damage, but it's
We do
more damage
to the other ship.
to the other ship. Yes. So because no matter what, you're still smashing.
Okay, I got everything.
I missed something in there. AC of 15, HP is 30.
No, HP is 300.
Just kidding.
You said 30.
Yeah, I was
Did I say
curious about
30?
that too.
Yeah.
Okay, it's like what they have.
No, I'm very sure.
I was gonna say this is
With a damage reduction of 15.
That's what
So
I
it
missed.
has to. So the damage has to hit 15 or higher to do anything to the ship.
Okay.
3 squares per turn.
Yep.
Maneuver class of
Megan
D.
needs 5.
2 ballistas and 1
2 ballistas, 1 mangonel,
Mangonel.
and the piercing ram.
Yes.
It's fine.
It can hold a
5
crew of 13.
13.
So it can hold 20 tons of cargo as well. So when I say crew, it means the actual people running the ship. It requires 13 people. Does not mean you can only put 13 people on the
Right.
ship.
Yeah.
Right?
Anyone that's not actively being part of the crew gets sent below decks.
Correct.
However,
it has a strength
they're on
of
standby,
19.
so if we lose crew, we can bring more up.
Carly, it has a strength of 19,
Strength of 19.
a dex of 12,
You.
yep, and a con of 21.
Nice.
So any type of saves it requires would use that. It's also the ship itself is immune to poison and psychic damage. It can't get sick.
What?
I know.
Wait, can't poison a hungry
The mangonel.
fruit might disagree.
So the mangonel itself has an AC of 15, 100 hit points, as a +5 to hit.
But it cannot shoot targets within 60 feet of it.
Correct.
But it does 5d10 bludgeoning.
Yeah, it has a range of 200/800. So with 200 feet is its short range. Anything past that up to 800 feet is at disadvantage. It does 5d10 damage, so 27 average. If you guys don't want to roll, you are more than welcome to use average damage.
Rolling's fun.
I think I have enough D10s.
It is on a rotating turret, so it requires 4 people to operate the mangonel.
Oh, it's
Mang.
easier to target.
Correct.
I wrote can. Con.
And the mangonel is the catapult looking one?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Mangonel is just a larger version of a catapult.
Roger that.
The ballista has an AC of 15, hit points of 50. Because yes, you can 100% attack ships or the crew on that are manning the ships. During combat. It has an attack of +6. Its range is 120 with a max 480. It does not have a minimum range like the mangonel. It only does 3d10 damage, or an average of 16, if you wish to just average it out. Each requires a crew of 3. Any questions?
Yes. Sorry, what was the range on the mangonel?
On the mangonel, 200/800.
200
Minimum 60 feet.
800. Min 60.
Apparently, I can't get into D&D Beyond on my phone. Try this again.
I take notes in like the actual notes section. So
All right, so
Okay.
before we get into this combat, we're just going to take a quick break, get some water, bio break, because this combat could be kind of interesting. And we are going to go to a lobby break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
I do escape. Yeah, I do say that.
We're going to escape on the tentacles, and everything is now weirdly Roman.
Greek.
Greek. Like my salad. All right.
Greek salad.
Exactly.
And if we were in a submarine, it'd be a periscopy. And
So one of the things that Ramirez lets the master gunner and the bosuns of sails know is that the ballistas actually do have the ability to fire flaming bolts.
Woot!
It is the same attacks, but the ship or the object hit with it suffers an additional 2d6 fire damage on every turn until it uses an action to put itself out, or someone else uses actions to eradicate the flame. So I know you guys are going to be, I hope, firing at the tentacles. You never know.
That was the plan.
The tentacles.
Or well,
The vines.
the vines
Yeah.
come in, not the tentacles, the tentacles above the ship. All right,
the
so
crystalline
Does the tentacles
vines.
have tentacles?
it has a tentacle off
we
the
do
front
have
of it,
tentacles.
yes, which is where your piercing ram comes in. Oh, I forgot to. give you
They
the
go like this
information on
to
your
the front,
piercing ram.
and
That is correct.
So the piercing ram itself,
Oh, one second.
it's a pretty easy stat. It has a +8 to hit. It's got no range because you have to get up close and personal with it.
Yep.
Does 16 d10 or average of
Wow.
88 damage to the ship you hit. Your ship takes 3d10 damage on the collision.
Which
Okay.
I can reduce with brace for impact.
There you go.
I can reduce it by 2d10 as an action.
Oh wow.
So let me know if you're going to ram, and I'll take an action to reduce.
Yeah, that's huge.
where would the Spelljammer helm be?
On the squid
Oh
ship,
yeah. Where am I?
it is down and
Inside.
under. So basically,
Where I am.
where-
The down one?
no, actually, it's in the back. So basically, where McGorm is, underneath him.
Okay.
So you're below that deck. Again, they never put Spelljammer helms out on like
Oh,
a ship.
bridge. It says bridge, so I'm figuring bridge is Spelljammer helm.
Correct. Yeah.
I got a map here.
Yes. Yep. I can send you guys a map.
I pulled up the Spelljammer book, and I've got all the most of the stats.
There you go.
So that's what our ship looks like, the one in the background.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
That's what we're flying. That's what you're flying.
Oh,
Isn't
Yeah.
that cooler than the galleon?
The tentacles all gather at the front and form a spike.
And form a spike.
Yeah.
They really don't have any other purpose than that.
it's close
All right.
enough to an octopus, so I like it.
Until we
Kind of a popsicle.
until we magically modify this and make the tentacles so they can grapple.
He's
I
already,
like it.
he's already thinking
No,
way
that's-
far ahead. You guys
That's
haven't even
one
gotten the ship
scorpion
out of the
ship.
berth yet.
You want
So.
a scorpion ship for that.
All right, so Spelljammer. So basically, all we're going to be doing on this is we're going to have you guys say what you're going to do. We'll have the actions go, and then we'll have the reactions. There's no individual initiative that would bog this down to an absolute fucking low crawl, and we do not need that. All right, so yeah, actually, give me your guys' initiative. So you do a group initiative. Just roll a d20. That's all you get.
One of us.
Spelljammer.
All
Yeah,
right.
Spelljammer. All right.
Be myself.
No pressure.
None at all. Tons of pressure.
16.
Okay.
That's good.
You guys
I'll
will get to
stare at
act
your dice more
before the
often.
tentacle,
Yeah.
before the
Yay.
crystalline spires reach out.
Crystalline.
You do know, like, so basically you guys are on board. You start to move the ship out. You see the galleon doing the same thing. You see the crystalline vines burst through off the side of the academy, grab a hold of the moon dancer,
No.
and the same ones come reaching out towards your ship.
Not mine.
It's not mine.
Fine.
Your phone.
So one of your phones?
No,
Somebody's definitely.
Someone's
listening.
vibrating. Oh!
did you turn the fan on behind you?
No.
No, it's
a phone
definitely
call.
That's a
phone
phone.
vibrating.
It's none of mine because these don't actually have phone, and mine. Well, mine's on silent, so it
it's
could be
done.
Oh,
mine.
it's over now.
Yeah.
Could be yours. Could have been mine.
Done now.
Whoever's calling me.
You should know
So-
better.
Exactly. How dare they? All right.
Sorry.
So,
So what do you guys do?
so we're in the weapons are fully manned, so we're
Correct.
basically in charge of the crew.
Correct.
We don't have to do anything to shoot them. We can use our actions to do our special actions, or cast spells, or shoot at the tentacles.
Exactly.
Is there any advantage to me adjusting the sails for improved speed or agility in this combat?
Yes, because the vines are trying to grapple your ship as well.
Gotcha.
Definitely agility.
Yeah.
So then my action is to set the sails to the third position, which gives us minus 15 speed. However, plus 45 degrees.
Okay.
Returning.
That bumps your agility class up to a C, which is actually pretty damn good.
Improves our agility.
You could stop.
And I will get my weapon crew to take aim as our weapon comes to bear.
Okay.
How
Gidget, what are you doing?
I'm going downstairs.
Yeah.
How far away are we
From the
from the other ship?
From the other ship. Take a look.
So are we thinking of ramming the vines that are holding the ship and then getting people across to us?
I was thinking trying to snap the vines and see if they can
Yes,
fly
people
away.
can free the other ship.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think
Well, because ramming the vines could also do that too.
I think we need to shoot at the vine that's reaching for
how many
us.
vines are? Yes, I also group that. How many vines are on the other ship that we see?
Right now, 2 vines are stretching out towards the ship. The ship is roughly, I would say, about 50 to 100 feet away from you currently.
So well within range of our weaponry.
Yes.
Okay.
But not within minimum range of our mangonel.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
So
The
for now, I
mangonels
guess-
definitely can fire.
So I guess for now, your job, Carly, is just to avoid the
Yeah.
vines that are trying to probably come after us.
Move away from the vines.
Undock or whatever it's called,
Okay.
and then move a little way from the vine, but
okay.
not too far away that we still can't.
So as a free action, I'm going to order my ballistic crew to use a fire attack.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna keep an eye out for vines.
Okay.
So I'll be surveying
Ooh.
All right. So,
in case.
those who are running crews may
Yep.
fire at the vines.
Aim, laddies. Oh, set it on fire. Set it on fire. Yes, all of a sudden I have a pirate accent in
I like
my
it.
head.
I like it.
Ballistics of a +5 to be decided.
Ballista +6 to hit.
Okay.
And they have advantage now because if you use the take aim action,
I did not. So
but you did not.
I will be
Ballista
using
comes to
take aim.
bear. I will
20
fire.
to hit. Thunk, with a fire ballista.
Okay.
And then how much damage is that? Sorry, Carly.
Which is this one?
The ballista with the fire.
The
3d10.
Yeah.
3d10.
You add +6 to hit.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the fire adds how much, Corey?
The fire will actually do damage on the next falling turn if the
Okay.
crystal cannot
Put itself out.
remove it. Yeah.
Okay, I do a total of 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Thunk, and it's on fire.
You hit the crystal and you see a little piece of it fall off.
Okay.
My boys are shooting at the same crystal.
Okay.
Crit.
Oh, nice.
Jesus. The mangonel.
30. Oh no, this is the one of the ballistae.
That was one of the ballistas? Okay.
Yeah, as it came to bear. I'm guessing the mangonel would fire off right away because we're facing it.
Yep.
But still.
I'm on the mangonel. So you finish yours and I'll do it next.
So that's 30 plus. Oh, 16. Oh, that's it. Okay, 46 points of damage.
46. So that takes a good chunk out of one of the tentacles that's coming up, or the vines that's coming up, and trying to wrap around the moon dancer.
Shooting the mangonel?
Mangonel. Okay. The big guns.
I want to do the take aim action as well because I haven't done anything yet, so that gives me advantage.
Except it takes my action. Whereas the ballista does the same amount of damage. I can use an advantage.
Got 5d10?
Cricket, what was your total damage? 60, right?
Let's see where that went.
Put that over there.
Cricket, what was the total damage for yours?
46.
Yeah, we should have went with what you said.
Oh, crit.
Nice.
Crit with the make. No. Jesus.
10.
That's 50
Where were
plus
these dice last night when we were
5d10?
getting our ass handed to us by Drow?
Safely sitting in my bag.
Apparently.
5d10. Uh, 30.
How's our
80 points of damage.
So you rolled 30
I rolled 30.
plus the 50 for the crit, because it starts with your 80,
Like it.
80 damage?
Well, I got
wow?
1, 5, 7, 8, 9.
No, I'm not doubting that. I'm just saying.
Damn!
Go!
All right, so she fires this mangonel, or well, the crew fires the mangonel under her orders.
Careful.
She gives a nice little rousing speech to them, and they just launch that rock, and it smokes
Listen,
one of the vines. So basically, there's two vines trying to reach up and grab the ship, and one is basically severed straight off and just peels away, but the other one is still trying to wrap around.
Nice shoot,
Okay.
boys! Ready for the next round.
Good
All right.
shooting, Tex.
On your guys' ship, a vine is reaching up and grabbing the nose of the ship and
Hey, now.
trying to pull it down.
No!
This is where I need a dexterity save from you. So the dex is 10, so it's got a 0 modifier.
Does our increased agility help that at all?
Your increased agility does help. That will give you a +2 bonus
Yay! I'm participating.
Oh, dexterity save from the ship.
from the ship, not you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Don't care
Damn, I
about
rolled
you.
well.
Oh, that's
Maybe
okay.
hidden.
It's all down to what Gidget rolls.
I got 22 on my deck.
I rolled that 20.
22.
She like sidles out of the way. Of
Yeah, literally. So
The tentacle's like,
With
rah.
style. Absolutely with
several
style.
of you up on deck get this lurching feeling as the tentacles kind of is moving around to fire the weapons, and she just dips the nose straight down
Dip, duck,
and
dodge,
brings it straight
dive.
back up, and the tentacle just completely misses the ship.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a tentacle.
And you hear from inside the bridge, hey, 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 hey. Don't get handsy.
No touchy! No touchy!
Uh,
I am one with the squid. The squid is with me.
Noise.
Followed up with karate hand. Karate hand.
yeah. Right hand on the wall.
Uh,
No touchy. And then from the rear of the ship, you also feel another tentacle, but this one actually just strikes at the ship itself.
Oh no!
Uh-oh. 15.
That is a nat 1. You are so lucky. So again,
it spears
Mrs.
the other
Spelljammer,
vine.
you're aware of things around the ship. So
Yeah.
when you are sitting and attuned on a helm, you do feel gravitational fluxes and flows around the ship, and you definitely feel that the ass end of the ship nearly got speared with one of the tentacles, or with one of the crystal vines. I keep saying tentacles for the tentacles. And the other ship begins to try to pull away. And you see the tentacle kind of wrap around and scoops off about 4 people off the deck of the ship. You hear their screams as they are tossed down into the churning waters, and
That kind of fall would kill them.
oh yeah,
Well,
yeah, you know that they're dead.
Yeah.
it's not the fall that kills you, it's a sudden
It's
stop.
a sudden
at the
stop
end.
at the bottom. Yeah. You, because you're feeling the gravitational pull, you feel a sudden lurch in the entire rock of the academy. And you guys up on deck see the Academy fall away.
Oh no.
The Academy has been crushed, and all you see is this giant spike of vines reaching up. The one thing you notice, though, is the vines don't seem to be stopping at you. They are reaching up past you. So they're not just attacking you, but they are moving past your ship and reaching up towards the sky.
Oh.
Possible reason.
I was only young when this happened at my home, so I don't know what they're doing.
All right.
Are there ships above us?
There are no other ships in the area.
Hmm.
It is you and the Moon Dancer now. And the Moon Dancer is being held by one.
But we need to
tentacle.
shoot off that other vein so we can get them out of there.
Yeah.
All right, next round.
Shoot it.
What do you guys do?
Let's
Rinse and repeat.
bring as many weapons to bear as we can and
Yep.
get that tentacle away. And
I'll use the take aim action.
Okay.
Yep, same thing.
You know that you can get either the either both ballistas or one ballista and the mangonel to fire at it.
Oh,
the way
okay.
the arc works of the ship, because the mangonel does rotate, but the ballistas cannot fire across each other.
Straightforward,
They
they
have
can-
to fire off the sides. So what are you gonna do?
So maybe I should do.
I like to
call
do
lightning.
shields up.
Okay.
So,
You guys can
until the start of
keep
its
shooting
next
and I'll
turn,
call
the
it.
ship
Call
gains
it.
a bonus to its AC equal to 3 + 1 +1 per spell level above first.
Okay. Which slot are you gonna burn? So you could burn a first level slot or a second level slot to get a higher AC. This is up to you. This is where the Spelljammer starts burning through their spell
I
slot.
will use a first.
All right. First it is.
So then +4 for our.
Okay.
So our AC is actually 19 right now.
Correct. Okay.
Oh, that's your action.
Yeah. So that if something attacks a ship, it's a higher
Alright.
AC.
Good call.
Maneuver to get my ballista and the mangonel at it, and he's gonna cast Call Lightning.
I sure am.
Ooh, there you go. All right. So McOrm, you start to cast Call Lightning. How long does that take?
Call lightning. Let me check. I think it's just an action. If I can find the damn spell here. Give me a second.
It used to be a 10-minute spell. I remember that used
Yeah.
to take forever.
No, it's one action,
There you go.
and I can concentrate for up to 10 minutes on it.
You're on the phone. You're on hold.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to my god.
I
Get
choose
lightning
a
down.
5 foot. Sorry. So I create a cylinder that is 10 feet tall and 60 foot in radius. I'm assuming there was no naturally occurring storms here.
Yeah.
Didn't think so.
Yeah.
And then I choose a point I can see under the cloud, so I'll center it on the vines that have the
The Moon Dancer.
Moon Dancer.
Okay.
And then I will pick a spot below the Moon Dancer on one of the vines.
Okay.
Dex saving throw for each creature within 5 feet of that point.
So
All
the
right. Dex
tentacle.
saving throw on the vine.
Yep.
Yeah, the vine.
DC 15.
Where are the tentacle?
No, I definitely do not get that with a 6.
So in addition, remember it's still on fire from last time.
Oh,
Unless
yes,
it
it
took
has
an
not,
action.
not been able to. So on its turn, it will take 2d6 fire damage. And actually, Owen, I'll get you to roll that fire damage.
Sure.
That way,
Let me know when.
on your guys' side, not mine.
Okay. So did it have an action already?
No,
Okay.
it goes after you. So you guys all do your stuff, then my vine goes.
So should it have done that last round?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
Okay. So that fire damage is 14 points of fire damage.
Okay.
No, there's 2d6 there.
Oh, was it 2d6?
Yeah.
Sorry, my
What'd
bad.
you roll?
I rolled 2d10.
2d10.
10 points of fire damage.
Damn, that's not bad.
And then it's going
It's
to
like
take
the other roll was a max and a 4.
And then it's going to take 19 points of thunder damage. Thunder, thunder, thunder.
Okay.
As I call down lightning upon that spot, calling upon Isis to aid us in this battle.
All right. Well, she definitely hears you. You see the ginormous crack of lightning smoke the tentacle straight across it. You see its grip waver a little bit on the Moon Dancer, and the Moon Dancer lurches off to the port side
Okay.
as it's seeming to break the grapple a little bit. All right, that brings up the mangonel and the ballista.
Hanging out.
Okay.
I will be taking aim,
All right.
so I get advantage. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Not as good numbers this time. 10.
Yeah, we're off the ship.
29 damage.
Okay. Oh, damn good.
We're falling.
7s, 2 5s, and a 4.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Ballista.
The ballista.
All right, lads and lasses. For some reason, they hear a weird piratey voice in their heads. Take careful aim here. Oh yes, set it aflame. Set it aflame.
All right.
Oh darn. So 24 to hit.
That's a hit. Crit fishing.
Yes. Crit fishing with cricket. Oh dear. Holy moly, that's only 9 points of damage. But
Okay.
it was on
Did you
fire.
survive?
So the ballista
But yes.
clips it,
Go to
and
Halls?
just you see it bounce right off the.
Just had one.
Right off the
Oh,
line.
it's got damage threshold too.
Yep.
Oh, lads and lasses, you stop sucking now.
All right. The vine takes another 2d6 flame because it goes now. We missed it last turn.
What about mine? Doesn't stack.
No, it does not.
8.
Okay.
That's okay. It has to take 2 extra to put it out, then, isn't it?
Basically, the fire spreads a little bit further.
Okay.
All right. You see, the first tentacle that you, or the first vine that you severed, starts regrowing and reaching up towards the moon dancer. The other one tries to grab hold of the ship. It manages to do so.
Oh no.
And you hear the distinct squeezing, cracking sound of shipboard of the planks, and you see several pieces of the railing of the deck start falling off the moon dancer. On your side, I need you to make me another dexterity saving throw, please, because the tentacles are still, or the vines are still coming for you.
Nat 20.
All right, again, you managed to dip, dive, duck, and dodge.
You. Ram it. Yeah. Ram it?
A tentacle comes piercing up through the hull, even with your.
19 AC?
Yep.
Oof.
Only made it by 2, so.
But does it? It's got to do more than 15 points of damage.
That's true.
A lot of
That's a lot of
D10,
dice.
but
That is a 9 as well. Okay.
Oh, no.
Anxiety, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're in
can see him
trouble.
doing math.
we're fine.
We got 300 hit points.
38 piercing damage to the hull. The vine comes shooting up through the back end of the ship. Gidget, you also realize that as the vine pierces the back of the tentacles, your ship stops moving.
Ruh-roh.
Do I know why?
Because
It has basically pinned through you. So it's basically spiked through the back of the ship, and there's a spike that's now through the back end of the squid ship, going up into, reaching up into the sky.
So it's all the way through.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is it in the helm with me? Because am I not at the back of the ship?
You're at the back of the ship, but it went through
There's
the
that-
squid
there's that
kind of does
pointy
this weird ship behind, and yeah, you basically look behind you, and you now see, you see the glow of a crystalline vine at the back of the bridge. You feel the radiant damage of it, or the radiant and coldness of it, and you also hear the whistling sound of the air rushing around underneath the ship.
How
Oh,
do we get off of that?
Okay.
All right, what do you guys do?
So we're not going to be ramming it. I can either do my
You're
call.
currently about 60 feet away from the moon dancer. You're almost within minimum distance of the mangonel.
Okay, so I can't use the lightning to affect our own, but I can cast Shatter as a 3rd level spell for 48.
Okay.
So I'm going to try that on the vine that holds us.
With us.
Okay.
Because we can't help them if we can't help ourselves.
And also for us.
So Shatter is a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
It's a good face.
Oh, I rolled 15.
Oh.
Damn it. Okay, so it still takes half damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Roll these twice. 12 and 19 points of thunder
Sorry,
damage.
Who's listening?
Yeah. I did not mean to bonk it. I bonked my head on the
This dull thud sound.
I was like,
So 19 points of thunder damage to the vine.
Okay, got it. It takes a little piece of it, but not much.
Can we bring our weapons to bear on it?
Oh, hack at it? I guess shoot holes in it?
Well, yeah, it's in the back, so one of the ballistas that can't fire at,
So that'll
over
be
at the
mine.
Moon Dancer can fire at the ballista, yes.
So then I'll get my crew to fire at the vine that's holding us.
Okay.
I don't think I want to set it on fire, though. That'd be bad for
No.
the ship.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
you
fire.
know that would be bad.
Yeah.
Because the fire could spread to your ship.
Fumble.
Okay.
All right. So they crank the ballista back a little
Oh, there's
bit,
another tentacle.
and you hear
Oh, sorry.
a spring sound,
Oh, no.
and you look down, and the entire mechanism has snapped.
Oh no.
Ugh.
It will take you a full round with the crew to repair the ballista to make it work next round.
Okay.
Mangonel and ballista on the other, on the Moon Dancer. Oh, Carly, what are you doing as Spelljammer?
sorry. I'm actually going to get off the helm.
Okay.
And I'm going to create Froge Pole. And I'm going to try and attack the
Okay.
thing behind us.
All right. So you guys feel any type of forward momentum in the ship just really now stop. Like, you know, from being on ships and being in the simulators, that the helm is down. You absolutely feel that in the floorboards.
Oh, no.
So did you guys have other actions you can do too?
I know.
Okay.
That is all moving people around.
No one's injured yet.
Fair enough.
Okay, so can I...
Absolutely.
$19?
Hits. Oh, yeah.
Or actually 12. Okay, and then it's 2... Uh, 8 force damage.
Bounces off the crystalline form. It does not break it. All right. Mangonel Ballista.
Mangonel.
Okay.
Taking aim. It's only 14.
That's a hit.
Double nines. Right, and 5d10. $32.
32. All right. So the Mangonel crew wheels it around, gets a squared up shot. The arm that is curled around the ship, the vine, gets clipped right underneath the keel of the Moon Dancer and shatters off. And you hear a loud pop, and you see the vine hits the deck of the ship and slithers off the side. The unfortunate part is it does take a couple more people with it as it goes, but the ship is now free of the vines.
Even though they can't hear me, I'm probably screaming at the top of my lungs. Go, 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 get out of there.
I can see someone. Run, fools, run!
All right, what is the ballista crew doing?
I kick a couple of butts. Shoot harder!
Okay, and what are you shooting at?
I can swivel it around and get the
The one
tentacle
on
that got us.
You betcha.
And that's a 20 on that.
That's a hit. Ooh.
Yes. 24.
That's good damage. So a chunk comes out. And that is all of your guys' actions, correct? Okay, that brings up my vines that are wrapping around the squid ship. So because there's no one at the helm of the ship is at a -2 on its saving throw.
Oh no.
Someone holler at Vina to
Please
go
make a
run down
grapple
there.
check
I was
again.
thinking about that. I was like, Vina probably should have came down. So -2 on this.
Yep.
Can I see Vina?
17.
17. The ship rocks over, and the vine comes across the front of the nose
No.
and grabs, and you can hear
Crunching.
a crunching sound as two of the squid tentacles that are at the front get broken off, and you feel the ship
Cosmetic.
shudder. Everyone, make me a dexterity saving throw.
It's only
Yeah.
cosmetic. A little spackle will be just fine. I'm
Well, now I
fine.
roll poorly.
That'll be a...
I love the look on Owen's face. All right, well, we'll start with Carly because apparently,
9.
Gidget, you are on your ass.
Yeah.
You are prone.
12.
You are prone.
Also
Oh.
12.
Prone.
28.
You're dancing around on your tiptoes.
Oh.
You look like a weird ballerina bug.
Fuck.
Want me to roll
Forearm
approach
ballerina.
First
best kind.
pull is,
roll? He can also just be up with me, though.
yeah, I would say he's, because you usually throw him on your shoulder,
He
right?
throw on my shoulder.
He's on. You slip and fall
And he's
and hit, and he just kind of bounces a
Yeah.
couple things, rolls around. And the ship takes
Nothing, a little spackle won't do.
Duct tape that.
26 more damage.
Hey,
The vine continues to churn its way through your ship, which is now at a standstill. And you guys take
I wonder if we can pull ourselves off. Like pull ourselves
the
off.
ship
of
takes an additional 27 damage.
Ouch.
All right.
Where's the nearest escape pod?
It's not that bad yet.
That's good. I can take care of it.
You guys see the crew of
Yeah, we can
the moon dancer. They see you're now in distress, so they turn and wheel their galleon over, and they also have a couple of ballistas and one mangonel.
Run and shoot. Run and shoot. Just get away.
And
Get out of reach.
the
of
ship starts making its way towards you. So their crew fires a couple of ballista bolts at.
wait, they're not stuck?
No, we
No,
got them.
anymore.
Freedom.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
your freedom.
We got them free.
I missed that somewhere.
They can move away and shoot. Move away. Get away.
Both ballistas fire wide.
We're not listening to
Mangonel.
Mangonels.
Ooh, mangonel hits.
Yes.
Oh, dear, 5d10.
Just look over, excuse myself. Talking.
24 damage to the vine that has spiked you guys. All right. At this point, Vina does make her way down to the helm. She knows something's wrong. Either you're dead or whatever, because the ship stopped moving. She comes in and sees you on the floor,
My ass, yeah.
sitting down on the job.
With a little frog.
With a little frog bolt off to the side, flailing little arms up in the air. She looks at you and says, Captain, what are your orders?
We need to get unstuck. So fire at that?
See if you can pull us off of it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or yeah,
Just
get
pull
off
the
the
Get in the
We need to
chair.
get off
See if
this
we can pull it
thing.
off.
okay.
the tentacle.
All right. She hops in the ship into the seat. She's attuned to it, and she does the basically fucking gun it maneuver, and tries to burst the ship through. Up on the deck, the rear ballista crews, you hear a massive groan and creak from the back of the ship. And then there's no back of the ship.
Oh no!
So the force
It's okay.
It did cut
rips the
my
back end of the ship straight off. The ship lurches forward. I need a deck save from anyone for you and the ballista crew.
13.
Okay.
I don't know what the modifiers are for the ballista crew.
Ballista crew is just a straight roll.
15.
For the ballistic
Okay.
crew.
And Keith, your crew.
6.
Okay. And then I need a saving throw from the two of you who are with the crew.
I'm already prone.
28.
No, that's not. That's
Oh, it's not for that.
Or-
Oh, okay. 17.
Jesus. Okay, so the ship lurches forward. The vine that is spiked through the back rips the back end of the ship straight off.
Oh,
It
poor
takes the ballista crew that Cricket was
Commanding.
straight off the back.
Oh,
Ballista and
no.
all, the whole works is gone.
no!
See ya.
It was almost you. Well, not almost you, but could have been you too.
Not even
So-
close. 28 on that deck save.
You grabbed on.
So basically,
I got my hand crossbow. It's okay. I'll take
At this
most of the
point-
ballista.
From like your
from
back.
their
Let's go.
back is gone. The ship is
wow.
done. So it is ripped from here. This mast is gone, and straight across the back is gone.
I can patch it. I'm a shipwright.
You're pretty sure that's going to take a little more than patching and spackling.
That would be some time and drive it off to rebuild the friggin' ship.
The ship then lurches forward, and as it lurches
Oh, are we
forward,
gonna ram?
it hits because of the grappled front end of it and almost catapults the entire crew up.
Oh,
I need everyone who's on deck to make a saving throw, and the crews also need to make a deck saving throw.
well, the good news is you don't have to make a deck saving throw for your crew.
Yep.
Oh
19 on
no.
my deck save.
What?
19
Yeah,
on
you're
my
fine.
deck save.
Oh, critted. 28.
Okay, and your crew?
Bye-bye, Megan.
17.
Ooh. So your crew on the Mangonel basically feels the lurch, the sudden stop, and they just all grab hold of the front of the Mangonel.
I got a 5 for me
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
and a 10 for my crew.
oh no.
Okay, so the crew in the back, unfortunately, goes straight forward, and they go springing straight up and across. You can feel. Oh no, actually, you can't. Bina lets out a shriek as she feels about a half dozen people flying straight off of the end of the ship, including
no.
McCorm.
Don't worry, they'll fly into the sail here.
Shite.
And then drop
Everyone
down to the
in
deck.
everyone in the back end. So the helm is almost destroyed at this point. McOrm, I need you to make me one more save for you and one more save for your crew.
You grab the sail that you're flying past. No.
I rolled another 5 for me.
Dude,
Back
try
up
my
character
dice.
time. Back up. But my crew makes an 18.
Okay, so the crew, as they go flying, lurching forward, do manage to hit the mast. So they're all tangled in the sails, the rigging. You hear nothing but snaps and breaks, and things are just coming apart. The entire middle mast just snaps straight over and comes straight down forward.
Do I hear any of this?
You, on the other hand, go flying straight past the entire work. You go flying through the air, probably, I would say, a good 50, maybe 70 feet. and land straight on the deck of the Moon Dancer, which is diving underneath your guys' ship.
Splat.
You hear a smirch, and you take. This is probably not going to end well for you,
damage.
but
No, it's not. Because I'm still hurt from the combat.
Oh no.
my dice love you today because I rolled 3 1s on 3d10 plus an additional 8. So on 5d10 falling damage, you managed to take a whopping 11 points of damage.
Wow.
It's the soft, spongy body, I'm telling you.
He hits the ground as a swoosh. All this gear goes flying off him.
Still unconscious.
Still conscious?
Still conscious.
Are you sure you want to be?
I don't know. He's on the only intact ship.
Yeah. I'm fine. Pretty sure you guys are fucked. I start yelling at the crew, get out of here, let's go.
You're J-Bear redeemed advantage for you. That's funny. That's humorous. Okay. So the rest of you on the
Guess that's advantage of my
front
next
end,
roll.
Mangonel crew. So again, you hear the crunching and you feel the vine grapple through and break the piercing ram off the front of the squid ship. As it does that, the vine just curls and goes straight back up in the air, as if you weren't even around.
You got wings, right? You're a bug.
Vina looks to you and says, I have a plan. It might not be a good idea.
I mean, so far my idea has not been great, so
Get everyone topside.
She's
I
gonna
might
catapult
know
us.
your
She's
plan.
gonna catapult us all. Catapult you
Absolutely.
all to the.
Scurry upstairs.
Okay, what do you do on your way up? Because there are people in the hold as well.
I'm yelling at everybody to get up on deck.
Everyone topside?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
She
like,
starts
I am
screaming
your
for
captain,
topside.
You get up there.
There is so much shrieking going on below decks. Most of the cadets come up. They do tell you that several were lost when the aft
problem.
end was gone.
Yep.
You have about
All for the good of the
12 people left on top of yourselves on the top. And Vita says, here we go. And she rotates the ship 180 degrees.
Oh, we
Straight
fall off.
over.
Fuck no.
Because they're right underneath us.
There,
Yeah.
Who's closest to me?
who's closest to you?
Yeah.
No one. There's no
Okay,
ballistic or
dimension
anything.
door to the deck of the other ship.
Okay. He's like, nope. You
The
smell
ship starts to roll, I swirl my cape and I'm gone.
There's a puff of brimstone and over he goes.
Yep.
By the way, Corey, I still have concentration on my call lightning. I just rolled.
Jenna gave him
You got an advantage on it. I will. There you go. Perfect. I love that was a good use of the advantage. All right. What do the rest of you do?
Sorry, guys.
It's
No one was
You're
close enough.
full?
you got approachful.
And I misty step.
There you go. She misses steps over.
Just you.
It's like, shit.
Jump and roll. Jump and roll. You got acrobatics?
All right. Remember the 3 Ds of getting off a ship. Okay.
I'll try and catch
So
you.
the squid ship just basically spins over, and you hear just utter the fuck
Yeah.
coming from the galleon crew, and they're like,
It's raining men.
Yeah.
Nina getting down.
She's sacrificing herself.
all right. So the Moon Dancer gets underneath the ship. You guys roll straight over. Everyone drops. Anyone who didn't Misty Step or Montebac Cape Dim Door themselves, make me a deck save, Gwen.
Oh, I am the knight.
I hope you make this deck save.
13.
Woo! Okay, that's 26 points of damage as you hit the ship unceremoniously hard.
Well, I am a hippopotamus. I'm not exactly known for going grace.
And now you've seen hippos fly, everyone.
Not
And nooses.
And oozes, yeah.
And
We're
then
very graceful,
and then-
though.
I'm gonna call lightning on that vine.
On that vine, okay.
17 points of thunder damage.
Okay. That actually pierces its resistance, and it does take all the
Should I put
damage.
Vina out of her misery?
All right.
No,
So,
I'm trying to get her.
so the Tentacles does its roll, and it continues a basically barrel roll maneuver.
Do a
and
barrel roll.
You just see it completely dive down into the ocean.
She was heroic in the end.
The back of the.
Couldn't you have taken someone with a misty step?
Oh,
No.
no.
I don't think
No.
I can. I think
I-
it has
Misty
to
Step
be-
is single person
Oh.
dimmed, or
I
could
could have, but I couldn't move
There
to
was no
anyone
one here.
in time.
Gotcha. No worries.
Yeah.
My misstep just. Well, I took Froachful. I hope that's okay.
Well, yes, yeah. I consider him part of you when you.
Yeah, object, not a
Okay.
Yeah.
creature.
Yeah.
Make a perception check.
Why? I
Just
have
do
a
it.
passive of 17.
You probably hear me mutter, "Good riddance."
Oh,
She turns out okay in the end, man.
She was still nope.
All right.
Still a bit.
In your head,
Vina
she turned out okay in your
crashes
head.
into the ocean, and that's the last you see of that. You do
Have a
hear.
private conversation.
Actually, make me a perception check. Anyone who's currently on deck, which would be all
Everybody.
of you.
17.
14.
I rolled my passive.
14.
Okay.
11.
Thanks, hon, for the advantage, by the way.
So pretty much, you guys all notice that CKA 901 made it on board. Her little auto gnome.
Oh.
Maybe
Her
she
little
projected
auto-gnome.
her memories into the auto gnome, and now it'll be
Probably
Vina.
not.
Oh,
All right. People are scrambling around deck. They look over at Gidget and they're like, they look at you guys and they're like, "What do we do?"
get the hell out of here.
But the most important question
Can
is,
I tell someone's on the helm?
did Plith survive?
Plith is on board. Yes.
Good.
if you were listening mentally earlier, I said, "Run, you fools!" So now run.
All right.
Someone's on the helm, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you head over to the helm?
I do, yeah. I'm going to go.
All right. You open the door and you're like, and one of the cast looks over and goes, "That's Flapjack, ma'am. He's one of the best helmsmen we have." And you see a flump on the spelljamming helm wearing a tricorn.
All right. Get us out of here.
1 second.
Flump.
Corey, can you put up a picture of a flump sword?
I'm actually looking one up, yeah.
That is a flump.
Love it.
And yes, I can absolutely 100% put up a picture of a flump.
Now we are on a
Flump wearing
space
a tricorn.
galleon.
Oh, I understand. Oh,
Appropriate name, Flapjack.
I agree. This is my favorite picture. That's what I see.
Wearing a tricorn.
Oh, yeah, yeah. This little hat.
It's like the front point is sticking between his eyes or something.
Absolutely it is.
Or the eyes going through the tricorn. Questions. But like how cats wear pants.
Okay, I need to make a new backup character. I want to play a flump.
That is Flapjack.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ah,
And
What a
he's got a
guy.
specially designed spelljamming helm.
No,
love
you can
him.
probably just.
Nope, he just hovers kind of above it and he attunes to it.
That's awesome.
All right, Flappy, get us out of here.
All right, and yeah, the flump telepathically speaks to you because it doesn't have an actual mouth. And says, "Where to?"
They move around by jets of air.
Yes, they fart. And fly by farting.
Yes, everyone, let that sink in.
In fact, they were named after the characteristic whistling sound made by these jets, which could only be heard in quiet areas and produced a gentle breeze.
Where did Bosun Tardo go?
To the Rock of
They
Bral.
went to the Rock of Bral.
Like a good
That is where we're going.
good place as any.
Yeah.
Aye, Captain. Setting course for the Rock of Bral, and the ship lifts off out of the atmosphere. When you look down, the one thing you do notice is that the vine is reaching out and kind of outside the atmosphere, and it's kind of pointed towards a certain direction. You also see these vines in multiple areas of Toril. Toral's the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
We don't stop
So-
this, is it going to destroy the whole damn world.
You see about a half dozen or dozen of these spikes that have come out. You're kind of looking down. You guys know the planet very well. One is definitely hitting Waterdeep.
Yeah.
One is hitting the lands of Cormyr.
Yeah.
One is hitting the lands of Chult.
Yeah.
And one is hitting Nimbar.
Yeah. Luska's still good.
If-
We're all good.
Pointing in the same direction?
If we
Yes.
don't stop this, it's going to destroy the whole damn world.
What's it pointing at?
What's in the direction it's pointing? I pull up my scope and I have a look.
Stars.
Okay.
You do not know what's out there.
Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we shouldn't go to the Rock of Bral.
Don't think-
We should figure
So
Oh,
this
the
out.
school went.
But we're
Both
on a pretty
Tardo,
damn ship with a
Sarah?
lot of
Sarah,
Bosun Tardo,
evacuees.
Mr.
Mr. Blip, and Mert, the old wolf, the head of the
The head of the
Spelljammer
school.
Plus a crew.
Academy. Yeah, plus the full crew and stuff. Yeah.
So what's Mert's orders? Oh no, that's who they took.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
they took. So I'm saying like
So we don't have any officers on board.
no,
You got
our
sending?
like foremost.
We are the officers on board.
You got sending? Third level
Not
spell.
right now. I mean,
Just checking.
I could prep it for tomorrow once we take a long rest.
And then we can talk to Mert. Mert, Spelljammer Academy destroyed. Do we
Yeah.
have a sending stone? Don't we have a sending stone?
No, we had
Nope,
it.
we turned it back
gave
in.
Pretty sure we gave it back.
Did we? I didn't have it.
Can
so.
we track? Like
You don't have one on you. You know that.
yeah.
We'll
Is there
ask
one
if
on
anyone
board?
else has one.
Yeah, is there any sending stones on board? So we
I
gotta
have
have a way
the,
of communicating ship to ship or ship to people.
Flapjack.
Flapjack. Flapjack points a little tentacle over to. You see, like so in the galleon, there's the Spelljammer helm in the back, and you see tables with charts and stuff on it. And he points to a small chest underneath the table.
Sick. I open it up.
Okay. Yeah, and you see a sending stone amongst a few other things. There's some minor. There's some coin in there. Minor scrolls and a few other things. Nothing.
In the pockets.
Like magical scrolls?
No.
Okay.
No, I just take the sending stone and then I'm
Okay.
gonna
You
send.
got 25 words.
Oh, this should be fun to watch.
Oh shit, what do I say?
Oh shit! Did I just send that? Oh damn it! Did I send that? Oh crap! We're fucked. Okay, good. Is this thing on? Tap tap tap.
Murder the other end's like,
The-
what the shit?
Something like
Was it like
crystalline
headmaster?
attack.
Yeah.
Crystalline attack. Academy
Mr. Quartermaster, maybe you should be taking stock of what supplies we have on board.
Evacuation.
Evacuees on galleon. Leaders.
So, school was attacked. By crystal blips, lights. Evacuation proceeded on galleon. What are your orders?
Okay. Well, under the 25.
Yeah. I hope so.
Okay.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah. We're in conversation anyway.
More conversation anyway.
That's all.
We're freaking out. Where are
Spelljammer
you?
Academy destroyed. Crystalline vines destroying planet. What do we do? And that's under 20 words.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You send the message out. You take stock of what's left on the ship.
Yeah, what have we got? Quartermaster. There's stuff here. Bunch of stuff.
Are there any other like graduates on here, or is it all just cadets
Plith.
and then us and Plith? Yeah.
Plith is there. Ramirez is with you.
And
Ramirez was the young guy playing the ship chess that you talked to.
Right.
You dealt with him a few times.
Yeah.
and Flapjack.
And Flapjack is one of them as well.
Spelljammer in the academy. Don't you know?
That is it for graduates of your class. Vina would have been the only other one.
Is
all
there
they
anyone
can
that's
do
critically
because
injured?
ones
Anyone
have no
unconscious, bleeding out?
combat
All
capability.
right. So as you start taking a look, yes, there are a lot of minor injuries. You will definitely need to start doing some medicine checks as you
I'll-
go.
Do we think I should just blow all my spells?
Blow all your spells and stuff. Absolutely.
Okay.
Well, you can. I need to know what your.
So is there anyone unconscious and bleeding out?
Yeah.
First
Anybody like critical?
No one critical. A lot of like broken bones and a few other things, but nothing.
So I don't need to spare the dying and on anyone.
No.
Okay.
I got.
Is there anyone important that's really badly hurt? How are we looking? I mean, I'm down to 6.
I'm at half damage.
I am absolutely fine.
I took a few points falling off the ship.
I flew.
The spell jamming helm
Landing strategy.
that Flapjack is using looks like a floating
spell
ornate
slots you
silver
got?
chair with a purple seat cushion and no legs.
How many spell
Glowing
slots you got?
blue crystals underneath the seat project a magic circle onto the
4.
floor, stabilizing the chair.
3
Love
first
it.
and
Oh, it's not
third.
right here.
But I'm also thinking we could just take a short rest. Do we time?
The upper cargo hold contains a dozen healthy mules, sacks of food for the animals, and material placed here by the escaping crew, which consists of 20 40-pound crates and assorted martial weapons, and 500 bottles of brandy. Lower cargo hold contains crates for foodstuffs and casks of fresh water, enough to last 10 medium creatures for 30 days.
There's a few
You
more
are
than 10 of us on
currently
here.
you currently have 30 people on this ship,
So
which will
it's
last you 10
days.
If only someone had the ability to cast create food and water,
All right.
like me.
So Flapjack gets his bearings straight.
First order of business, I order everyone that's injured, take a short rest. Sit down for an hour. Does that work?
Well, as you
I
as
will not
you
need to eat.
as you lurch into orbit, awaiting some instructions, you feel the galleon slow as another vessel comes into view, approaching the Moon Lancer from astern. The pursuing vessel looks like a giant moth with wings made of iridescent crystals, similar color and luster to the crystalline vines that ravaged your world. You can make out figures in the other vessel's deck scrambling to arm the ship's mangonel.
I get back to my feet.
You get a message from Flapjack, because again he can communicate telepathically. And he says, "Astral elves? They don't look friendly. You best ready yourselves for a fight."
Shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast a cure wounds on myself, since I think I'm the most badly
Get
hurt of
out.
all of us.
On a scale. How different do you feel? How hurts everybody else? You're like half?
Yep.
Okay.
3.
This Flapjack is just off.
And then
back.
you damage now?
Take 10 points of healing.
Thank you.
I have cure wounds as well.
Oh, well, there you go. Never mind.
Yeah, one thing we're not short on is we do have a lot of healers in the party.
I shoot guns,
And
but it
Anybody else?
shoot a
Still-
really big gun.
I'm still down a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I have a pair of daggers too. To pointy, so if they get too close, I can stab them.
You take 6 points. So
You take 6 points. What? Oh, she just stabbed me.
I'm like, feel love.
You know it hurt. It's better when it's burning. Like, oh god.
You know it's working.
Yeah. All right.
So I think I'll hold on to my last 2 first level spells. My last 2 spells.
So the
What the?
It's underneath us, I'm assuming.
Or they're trying to board us.
no, the moth ships have things that go downwards.
the
Move down, go point.
so the star moth gets close enough to you.
Has it been an hour since we left the planet?
No,
Okay.
Like minutes.
it's been literally minutes.
Okay.
So if we have time for another action, I'm going to do emergency repairs on the ship. Do we have time for another action?
No, you will
Okay.
not.
All right. Because it still took some damage, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's definitely going to need
I mean-
some repairs later.
Not as bad as the tentacles. Now I kind of wish we had taken the galleon because maybe the galleon would have
All
gotten
right,
destroyed. We would've
so
kept
what
the
you see-
tentacles.
So on the
Well, we can
other
save more people on this one, so
side,
maybe it worked out.
And there we go.
Stay with me. What's he doing over there? Playing with Lego?
Never. All right.
Aw.
Coming across are 3 astral elves. The astral elves are tall, slender elves. But the one thing is, they all wear decorative masks across their face, hiding their actual features.
What's going on here?
So I'm assuming we're where we are on the map.
Correct.
Managed
Sucks to be you.
to outmaneuver us and board us.
So as they come across the white-haired looking miniature, steps forward and brandishes a slender looking longsword, points it at
Is it Drizzt?
you. It's not, no.
Oh.
Points the sword at you and says, "Surrender your vessel or face death."
You surrender your vessel against death.
Just mocking.
My hippo pretty much has a pose just like that, except she points her double barrel at the face of the elf and say, "You."
Initiative.
You first. Nice. We're here to accept
You
your
think
surrender.
you think we're trapped in here with you? You're trapped in here with us. That is a cock dot.
Giggity.
And ever eloquent in your mind, you hear, "Fuck those fucking fuckers."
Thanks for bringing us another ship.
Give her
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I don't think so.
We're gonna upgrade.
Nice ship. I think I'll take it.
One thing you notice right away, Gwen, is that they're not the only people aboard that ship. You see a crew of Hadozi, so like
Monkeys.
Tardo,
Yeah.
around the mangonel.
We have like 30 plus cadets. That's a whole lot of.
And you also see
A blade of
them
armor.
getting some other weapons ready. You see a ballista being prepared as well.
I think it's time for some boarding action.
Yeah.
Sorry, counter boarding action.
Yep. I holler for the cadets. They're not already up here. I'm gonna throw to you figure.
They must respect your authority.
Yeah.
The different levels of the ship are all wonky.
Gidget.
Yeah.
Initiative.
Oh, 20. Me? Yeah.
Cricket.
9.
Oh no.
That's his verboten.
Wow.
Marina.
4 is a valid number on a
16?
D20.
McOrm.
I am also a 9.
If I got like 29, that
9
would be a
minus.
problem.
Correct.
Just to be
Then I would
clear.
24.
In case that wasn't obvious.
No, it was very much so.
I'm way faster than you.
But I'm
Alright.
beefier. I'm more
Are
beef.
you?
Okay,
18 strength,
so Miss Full of Bluster.
18
She's like,
strength,
oh,
and
really? And steps
15
forward.
con.
Because she goes first.
Yeah, I figured.
We'll make up for that. I could drop my con to 15. I'd have a 15 strength. 13 strength and 17 con.
So my combine between strength and con would be 33.
AC 17.
30.
Yeah, it's the number.
Spindly
Okay.
little bug.
And the second sword.
Spindly
misses.
little bug.
He looks happy. He does look happy.
Hey, we got the same wisdom.
Oh, that's fun advice.
I know.
It's almost like they both live in these characters.
Before I blow her face off.
I'm not, no, but
So
Spells
you
are really
take
cool.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am, times 5.
7 slashing damage
ouch.
and 13 radiant from the sword hit.
Oh my god.
Dibs on that sword!
Bam!
20?
Or, maybe the ring.
Oh, that stopped the cockiness real quick.
Oh, bitch! I'm so cocky.
Gidget.
I'm within 60 feet, right? Yeah. Okay, the one that walked right up to Marina,
Yep.
I'm going to try and hit with Ray of Frost.
Okay.
13?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They
Okay,
go sizzling past her.
yeah. And then Froge Pole is going to try and hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
not,
crits.
not 20.
Hits. Give me some damage. So it's max on the dice and then a roll.
Okay. So then 8, because it's a D8?
Is first roll just a D8?
It's 2 D8s.
He's 2D8?
Yeah.
So it's 16 plus 2D8.
Oh, okay. So 16 plus 8 plus 4. So 28?
28.
Nice crit.
Thank you.
Ribbit.
One in doubt, the frog.
Her head just swivels and looks glaringly in your direction.
It's a little wet this time. I want the tongue to really feel like a tongue.
Nope. Now we're leaving it where it is.
No, goodbye. Goodbye, Sir Percy. Oh, he's going to the scratch pole.
Misty steps
Shh.
and multi-attacks the little shit with the Froge pole.
Oh no. Attacking me or attacking Froge pole?
Gonna stab you.
Okay.
It's okay, I got this.
AC 18.
Hits.
5 slashing damage.
Okay.
11 radiant.
Okay.
The second shot goes after Froge pole. That's a 6. That's a miss.
Does not hit. Yeah. Froge pole's AC is 18.
Marina.
Ooh, we're reading. I like it.
Yeah, what's the thing I have to... What is it?
Are you looking for your bluster?
Oh, was I an idiot?
The thing that gives me advantage.
Oh, steady aim?
Yeah.
So you're not going to move?
Nope.
You use your bonus action to take aim,
Doesn't she take?
and it
Don't she get
reduces your speed to
disadvantage if
0.
you're point blank?
Nope.
No, not for her.
Oh, okay. Right.
Well, because I want to do the steady aim. Level that double barrel ladder.
And fire off both at the same time.
Blam.
All right, so you're -5 from your normal, which I believe is +9.
But you have advantage on the
So you
shot.
have advantage on the shots. You're rolling
Which is why I'm rolling 2.
d20 at +4s.
Woo!
Come on, 20. Come on, 20.
Not a 12.
No.
Oh no.
12.
No. Doesn't even come close.
I can still shoot her with my
Take-
gun.
Yep.
Takes a chunk out of the mast,
Yeah.
God damn it.
and you can take a bonus action to shoot the second one again.
No. She took her bonus action to steady your aim,
Yep.
and that reduces.
But
her
I still
speed
get
to
the
0 as
gunslinger
well.
ability of shooting my other little gun.
Yeah.
'cause
You get
the
your
double
second
barrel's
shot.
still one.
Yeah.
And this one is not an advantage.
The skirmish shot.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, but that might hit 19.
That's a hit.
Shablooey.
13 damage. The first one was a distraction.
Should have done the other way around though.
Zan. So this one. And as that one moves around, you hear him bark an order. Fire at will.
Which one's
And-
Will?
And you see the Hadozi crew start maneuvering a ballista over.
Oh.
All right, Gwen with advantage. Right, didn't even need it. 22 to hit.
Yes.
Two points of slashing. 11 radiant. From the first hit. Second hit.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Yep.
What's your AC at?
2 slashing. 16 radiant. 1-6.
I'm definitely down.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had 1 hit point left after that first attack.
All right.
They're doing more in their bonus damage than they are with their regular attacks.
Yep. Cricket.
I'll say I got Gidget. Counterboarding.
Web. Right there.
Oh,
Good stuff.
20-foot radius.
That catches her, I'm assuming.
Catches him and the Mangonel crew.
Okay, this is a deck save, right?
On their turn.
Okay.
They start their turn in the web.
Are you moving at all?
The Mangonel crew will go right after you.
Don't really need to.
But you might want to be. Well, yeah. Your call.
I shoot.
Doesn't that also provide light obscurement?
No.
No.
Attached to the
Okay.
deck and to the
Okay.
that and to whatever it can attach to, but I have solid surfaces to put it on.
All right. And then what's next?
I moved there. Can I shoot my light crossbow as a bonus action with my secondary arms?
Yep.
Then I shoot my light crossbow.
Okay, who are you firing at?
Dude with his back to me there, and it's
Okay.
got the flank on. And I'm gonna make him my favorite enemy
Okay.
as well. Oh, 19 on the dice. So that's,
That's a hit.
yeah, 27.
Charlie,
Um,
aid might help.
and
I have no second level spell.
he needs to make a DC 15 dexterity. I think it's dexterity. Just a second. I gather my swarm and it gathers around him, the crossbow bolt, and then gathers around him.
Okay, and it's a deck save.
It is a strength save.
Ooh, nope. You got a
DC
12.
15, and that's 7 and 5 is 12 points of damage,
Okay.
all piercing.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15. I throw him overboard.
Okay. So it kind of floats out in space.
Bye.
And
Except he's still got his dim door. Or astral step or whatever it is.
they already used it. Oh, okay.
The guy that backed it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it gets him out of position, right? So
All right,
Gotta use
cricket
it.
done.
Yeah, cricket's all done.
Okay, McCorm.
so I'm gonna move a little bit.
Okay.
Move to here. Cast Thunderwave on dude.
Okay.
So he needs Constitution saving throw of DC 15.
Okay. 4.
Okay, he takes 2d8 damage and is pushed 10 feet overboard.
Sorry, which one is it?
The one
Right in
beside.
front of us.
10 feet
Okay.
directly away from McCorm.
Yep. So that is 7 points of thunder damage.
Hey.
And bye-bye. And I'll say as he goes, bet you wish you hadn't used your
15 feet, right? Oh, sorry.
No. Yeah, 5, 10. It's just 10.
Oh, 10?
bet you wish you hadn't used your astral step already. And then I'll keep moving.
Okay.
30. And as a bonus action, I will cast.
Can't.
Actually, should I?
If you're thinking healing word, you can't.
Why not?
Because you already cast the spell.
Oh, you can't cast.
Can't
Unfortunately
cast
not.
two spells.
Okay.
Can't do a spell and then a bonus
I
action
wish,
spell.
that'd be awesome.
Okay, so then I'm done.
Okay. The Hadozi crew. What's your web DC?
15.
Each one of them makes it.
But does the man get out?
Yeah.
Does it have dex?
It rolled a 17.
It does.
So the webs try to grab onto it and it just turns enough that it does not work.
Oh, boo.
All right.
You can't set webs on fire in this edition. Okay. Did she make her save?
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
11, actually.
Restrained.
Misty Step. And stares you down. Well, actually, it doesn't stare you down because you can't see through the mask. All right, 2 attacks. 18 and 20. The dirty 20.
The 20.
Okay. 5 slashing damage
And 82.
and 10 radiant. Gidget.
Like to move.
Okay.
Surprise. I can move.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Where would you like to go?
I'm gonna try and get to Marina. I can move 30 feet. Not quite.
Yeah, you 6 there.
Okay.
You could dash as your action to get there, but then you're down to bonus action only.
Which isn't first full of bonus.
Yeah, Frosh Pull is.
So you could dash up there, be right there next to her for next round.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay.
And then Frost Pool can
Shoot.
shoot
Yeah.
the guy in the back.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
actually, well, you're not gonna.
I was gonna say,
not
not
wander through the web.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean,
We'll see. And then yeah, as a bonus action, Froge Pole.
a little light bondage on the on the poor little gnome. Like, I love it. Wink. What the fuck?
Froge Pole, try and hit the white haired guy.
Okay.
Oh. 12.
Nope.
No.
There goes all the crits.
Banking Elk Crew can't shoot anything within 60 feet.
No.
Nope, but they can wheel around with the ballista.
Would we say that? Can I use built for success with Froge Pole?
What's spell for success again?
You can add 1d4 to an attack ability check or saving throw you make.
Sure. We can send it to first.
Oh, just kidding. It's got the same thing, just kidding. +1, so no. No, you are not the good one.
All right.
You are forsaken. Try this one.
All right. Jalen will well his longbow and fire twice at McCorm.
Playing it scrappy.
9 and 11. Ain't gonna do it.
Sure tain't.
Marina. Whoa, death saving throw. D20 and you're looking for 10 or better.
7.
You take 1 failed save. Zant, who's also floating out there, but can definitely miss the step. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Conga. All right.
Can you
Attack.
withdraw?
Hmm?
Can you withdraw?
Oh,
Uh,
Marina,
Okay.
you are
If it
healed
takes
for
up my
8
action,
hit points
I
at the
can
end of
thunder
your
wave both
turn.
of them. Back
Jay Bear
off the
just
ship.
healed you.
And they both use their mystery step.
Thank you.
All right.
Nice.
Cricket. Does
Jay Bear, you're the
a
best.
21 hit you?
yes.
Damn. You take 6 slashing
Really combat capable.
Mm-hmm.
and 15 radiant.
Jesus.
Still up.
Of course I am.
Second short.
Yeah.
Second swing. Ooh.
I surrender because
10 and 8.
we're obviously outclassed. No.
All right. That was that. That brings up Cricket.
I mean, you could fall prone.
Thunderwave wants to sweep me overboard.
Would it? Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
Thunderwave doesn't make a difference if you're prone or standing.
All right, Mr. Teleporty. Have fun with this. I'll attack him. White-haired guy.
Okay.
Crit.
Ooh, there you go.
Good time for that.
Okay.
I'm concentrating on the web, so it's only D6 damage. Make that strength saving throw, please. DC 15.
No, 12.
8 points of damage. And my swarm gathers around him.
So that was max plus a dice roll? Plus your...
6, 9, and 5 is
14?
points of damage.
That's a little... Oh, that's not very low for a crit, even if it's like an offhand dagger. It still seems
And-
rude.
5, 10, 15 overboard.
Okay.
And second attack.
Okay. Against...
Good try, shove.
No.
No, it's okay.
But you can thunderwave this guy now.
Well, if you shove them, I can use my spells for other things instead.
I'm just gonna attack him.
Okay.
And um there we go. Scimitar, 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And still concentrating on the stupid spell. So that's only 9 points of damage.
Okay. Cricket, anything else?
Oh, wait a second. Am I concentrating on the spell? That was
Oh, yeah, you took damage. Yeah.
15 on the first incidence of damage. I think that's all the damage I took was a 21.
Yeah, correct. Yep.
So I am still concentrating on the spell. Bonus action attack.
Okay.
Oh. Shit. Oh well. I drop my crossbow and
Okay.
pull a dagger and attack him.
All right.
My
Stab.
fancy dagger.
Yes!
It's +1. It returns also, but
It does.
the more important part is only 14.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Anything else, Cricket?
I can move, but
Okay, goodbye.
I'm good. I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Mech Arm.
Yeah, he'll be right on the point of your cube.
Gonna make an attack to shove him. I'm gonna try to save that spell.
Okay. Roll to touch.
Actually, hold on.
It's
No, because I'll just be
closed.
able to grab again because it's only 5 feet, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I will Thunder
as
Wave.
well as you
Okay.
do damage.
Con DC 15.
That one.
Nice. That is 9 points of thunder damage, and he's pushed 10 feet.
That is him. Okay.
Free action. Flapjack. Get some crew up here to repel borders.
Okay.
Don't have anyone
So Flapjack gets the fuck out of here.
And then
Well, he obviously wasn't able to do that the first time around.
Okay. Asmadian fires 2 longbow attacks at McCormick.
which guy is this?
The white-haired one.
Okay.
He has nothing to stand on.
Welcome to Weird Things in Space.
He
And it's a
should be
piercing, so he
disadvantaged.
doesn't even have disadvantage.
17.
There is operating in 0G. I think he does have disadvantage.
If they're not used to it.
Well,
These aren't just elves, Keith. Does the 17 hit?
No.
Then the 15 will not either. Gidget.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on
Yay.
you know.
Okay.
And then we take 8 points of damage. Oh my god.
Oh,
He-
damn! Knock her out.
Stab, stab, stab.
And then should heal myself.
Traitor. I always stab
Yeah.
when I go to heal.
Yeah.
I'm doing it right, correct?
Are these supposed to be on the outside?
They are now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't worry, I ruined that
And
liver,
then,
that
get
liver
anything
that
else?
was
Please tell me bonus
abraded.
action.
Fire the cannon.
Sorry. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna. Froach Pole is gonna attack.
Okay.
Guy with longbow?
Yeah.
White-haired dude?
Which guy has the longbow?
Wait here, dude.
Actually, all of them have longbows. They all have carrying longbows and longswords.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but he'll go for the white haired guy.
Okay.
Seems to be the ringleader. Go on.
That's a hit.
11 points of damage. There we go.
Okay.
See? Did I correct that?
You, the frog pole fires off the force cannon,
Yes.
hits the elf square in the chest,
Can you put
and
this
you
thing?
see her just kind of slump and start
control
floating back. See no more movement from her.
Shit, that's our loot.
That's what you're worried about? That's your take on this?
Yes. Take on that.
Probably
Come back for it.
I guess, yeah.
Totally come
I'm
back.
gonna have like a.
Yeah. We should all have some
Swim.
rope. See how good we are at
Oh
it.
yeah, I forgot they can swim.
3. Basically, that's all they can do is like basic double movement. Fires 2 arrows at Gidget.
Nice.
If only we had a
11
ranged-based
and
character
12.
with us.
She's
Do
not
not-
That's no. Okay.
taking 16 points of healing.
Marina.
Do not.
Damn, yep.
There we go. Fire away, Marina.
So this guy's unconscious.
Yeah.
Slowly floating away. Especially since it was force damage.
Yeah.
Kind of inherently suggests that he gets a momentum happening.
I know, but I saw the shots come in from the other guy, the one there, so I will shoot back at him.
Okay.
Hey, first shot. Oh, much better.
Oh, agreed.
26,
Oh, yeah. Just slightly. Only slightly. Only slightly.
14 damage.
Okay.
Right, and the little gun,
Okay.
not on that one. That one's only 13.
That is a miss.
I can still do the bonus action, right?
Yep.
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 Great.
Yeah, 'cause
Shoot
you
the
do-
other barrel on the other gun.
Because you moved, so you couldn't do
Oh,
Do
crit.
the steady aim. Yep.
Crit.
That
Did you
would,
say
be
crit?
that would be a 20 on the dice there.
the... Yes.
All right.
So 15, and I got a 5 on this dice, so 20 points of damage.
Oof. So there's a big gaping hole in him. You see a lot of blood kind of spurt out and float off into the astral. He's still up.
I look down at my gun and say, "Why couldn't you have done that the first time?"
Dang.
Oh, hang on. That was Java. Sorry, wrong one. 14 and 20. Should be on this one. Same effect. Okay. Great. Anyway, floats
Ooh.
over to her. And fires 2 arrows off at the hippo.
If the Hadozi were moving around, it's difficult terrain.
They
webbing.
are trying to figure out what the hell to do with this weird webbing. It seems to be catching everything. 2 arrows. Oh, well, first one. Nope, 11.
No,
And a 13.
Nope.
Now my dice decide to
I'm okay with that.
shit the bed. All right. Get through. That was
A second where I
Cricket.
disassociated and I looked down and I went, oh
right.
shit.
Oh, he moved to him.
Oh no.
I shoot my crossbow at him. Oh, bonus action, Hunter's Mark.
okay.
Oh, that's all my first level spells.
Yeah, I feel like
And
almost there.
screw it, I'll make him my favorite enemy as well.
Yeah, of course.
I can shoot things.
And I shoot.
Sorry, which one are we firing at? That one over there?
Yeah, do it over there. That's a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Oh, sorry. I don't have my crossbow in hand. That's still a 20 to hit, but I was throwing my dagger.
Okay.
Your returning dagger.
Yes, my returning dagger. Well, that's a whole bunch of
Thanks to an
D4s
artificer.
Hello.
instead. Favorite enemy, a D6 for Hunter's Mark, and a D4 for the dagger. 2, 4, and 5 is 9, plus 5 is 14 points of damage.
Okay.
He makes a strength saving throw. He's trying to get close enough to his friend to heal him.
That is a 10.
Then he goes 15 feet back the way he came. He's next to him. 10, 15. Oh, not towards ship.
Nope.
You hear in your head from Flatjack, preparing to get the fuck out of here maneuver, man.
Yeah. Okay.
And I actually don't.
And you feel the
ignore
ship start
reload.
lurching
That's
up.
my
I'm
only
trying
shot.
to brace.
Oh, nice. A dagger. It returned.
Yeah, it
I can
did.
throw again.
You're standing right next to the railing, so you do have something to hang on to.
Yeah. I have learnt my lesson.
I will.
Lashed onto the ship.
I'll take the
That's how many
disadvantage.
times in Living Greyhawk we lashed ourselves to the mast because we're on a boat.
It's like a threshold back.
I will take the disadvantage and I will
I'm
throw at
ready.
him again.
Okay.
Poo, 13.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh well.
McGorm.
Oh wait, to the lower hand.
So-
I got a scimitar in that one.
If I cast an air-based spell on their ship
Mm-hmm.
that's technically stationary, does it move with their atmosphere?
What are you trying to do?
Fog cloud.
Fog cloud supposed to drift 10 feet every round, I believe, or 5
No,
feet.
it just stays where it is.
It's stationary.
Is it stationary?
It's
Okay.
the
So is it?
poison cloud or
Yeah.
the burning one.
I would
Incendiary
think
cloud.
because this is essentially a planetary body and it doesn't stay
Well,
where it is.
it'll stay with it and until you lose concentration.
Okay.
Yeah, it should stay right where it is.
What other weapons do they have on board?
That you see on the Hadozi?
On their astral moth?
Oh, on their ship?
Yeah.
You see the mangonel and you also see the
Ballista?
ballista, yeah.
Okay. I'm going to drop fog cloud 20-foot radius on the mangonel because that's the more dangerous weapon.
Okay.
And that lasts an hour.
Yeah, see, these are all on one deck. They call it the castle deck.
Yeah.
Mangonel and
Mhm.
castle.
All right. McCorm, anything else?
And then I will move to here to the main sail.
And in
Okay.
these and in these
Drop to the
bulgy
ground and break
eyes
dance.
are two ballistas.
Yeah.
Oh, well then I would get them in the fog cloud as well because
They're in the bulgy eyes.
it's a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
You should turn your mini so it's actually facing the camera, because right now we're looking at its back. Pretty paint job.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're in these bulgy eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho,
Either way, I can get them all in the 20
Yeah.
20-foot radius. So
McCorm, you moved.
Yep.
Gidget.
I guess I'm just gonna hold on and then attack one of the guys. Yeah.
Yep.
The guy on this side.
Okay.
If you got the range, just do every attack and with everything you got, or this guy, or
well, the other guy's injured.
Both
You've been
are
hurting.
actually
they're both
Oh,
injured.
okay.
So
But he looks like he's gonna go try. He was looking like he was gonna try and heal his friend. So
Yeah.
I will try myself with Ray of Frost on him.
Okay. On the guy on this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh, that'll reduce the speed by 10 feet.
Nice. That could be able to swim very fast.
18 plus 7.
25?
Yeah,
You're,
okay.
you're good.
Okay.
I know I'm doing next round. Assuming we haven't pulled away.
A dozy crew over here.
9 damage.
Okay. All right.
And
Gidget,
fog cloud.
anything else?
Yeah, Frode pull.
Okay. Firing at the same person?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's heavily obscured. That's pretty good.
15.
Miss.
That's it.
All right.
And like so, well.
And we'll. Yeah, might as well fire a couple arrows. First one's going at McCormick. Crit. Ouch.
Because, of course you crit on me.
Yep.
Better you than me.
Is it? I feel like
you've got almost 3 times as many hit points as I do presently.
So, 14 piercing damage
oh,
and 13 radiant.
Ow.
you son of a bitch.
Did I knock you to 0?
To exactly 0. I have had 27 hit points.
I'm going to consider that a win at D&D today. All right, second arrow is going to go at Gidget then. 15 versus AC. Okay.
No.
I was going to grapple the unconscious guy.
All right.
With my grappling hook,
Marina.
so we get loot. And potentially hostage. Yeah.
I'll start shooting at the guy who's just knocked out McGorm.
Okay.
Right, first shot. 23
Hits.
for 14 damage.
And he slumps and starts to float.
The loot! I mumble in my unconsciousness. Not the loot! Twitch, twitch.
Right, so I'll spin around and shoot the other guy
Okay.
with the other pistol.
Oh my god. My
17?
grab button. How much?
17
Hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay. Still up.
Okay, and the bonus action. Other pistol on the other gun.
Is it really a Spelljammer session if Corey doesn't crit on me?
No.
No.
16.
16? Ooh,
Yep.
you just hit.
Oh, I'm
Oh, max damage 15.
Jeez. Ghetto crit.
Yep.
And that guy slumps. And you feel at that point the
Kid is out
the damselfly or the star moth starts to dip and pull away. You hear mentally in your head,
Pivot! Pivot!
you
Pivot!
know,
Those bodies.
Loot!
Get those bodies.
pull out some rope and like
Anyone get on deck yet?
ready.
oh yeah, you got a whole bunch of the cadets are up here now.
Get those bodies. Grappling hooks on those bodies. And go to heal him. If we're out of initiative, or are we still in initiative?
We still are.
Okay.
Flapjack basically starts the ship moving, and it moves 100 feet straight that way.
The loot!
So no loot.
It's okay, I'm pretty sure that extra radiant damage was an ability, not an item.
It's actually just part of their attack.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, because all of them were doing it, so
yeah.
it's a
I was a little less excited when I realized that they were all doing it.
Yeah.
It's a little vicious. Holy crap.
Yep. A
Yeah.
little bit.
Well, if the hippo dies, I know what
You're
I'm
not
doing.
little first level cadets anymore. Now you're really in the shit.
No kidding.
All right. So Flapjack.
Can I get some healing over here?
We all need healing.
We're still in initiative. I'm
Agreed.
gonna wait for my turn to come around. And I might heal you.
Okay.
Still concentrating on that web on the other ship.
Might be out of range.
Unless the spell specifies, concentration is not affected by range. Yeah, so I can hold that. Oh, no, shit, I just lost the
So
fog
we're
cloud
now out of initiative.
Yes, you went unconscious.
because I'm unconscious. Damn it.
Now we're out of initiative?
Yes.
Well, I'll go to McCorm. Oh, God. You get a whole 8 points of healing from my
Hey, that-
second level cure wound.
Of damage.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't understand
I rolled
plasmoid
a
physiology.
3 and a 1. Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to touch
I
him.
will also walk over and try and bring everybody back.
Okay.
5. Oh my gosh. You get.
Also a 1.
Let's
I rolled
say
a
is-
1. Yeah.
Nobody understands how your goo works.
And I'm
Like,
officially.
I don't know, is this supposed to be here?
Flapjack.
Put it that way.
Flapjack,
spells.
crank her up to 100 million miles an hour and let's get the hell out of here.
All right. Flapjack figures it will take you about the full 8 to 10 days to get to the Rock of Bral. So food will be a little scarce,
Not really.
but should be okay. You can't feed 30 people.
Well, technically, I don't need
We're feeding 28 people.
food.
I don't eat. He doesn't eat.
Well,
Fine.
I do eat,
Oh.
but
But she's also a hippo, so she's just
But-
fucking.
but technically, I
And
I can eat your excrements.
Yeah. you can- So,
I don't have a taste or smell.
well, hey, you're set for the whole trip.
Yep.
Means your gelatinous cube at the bottom of the
Yeah.
privy.
Alive or dead, you're food for me.
Seriously, alive or dead, we are food for you.
Yeah.
So when we-
All right.
I locked myself in my cabin. I don't know to eat.
You get a sending back from Mert, and it's pretty much get your ass to the rock.
You dumbasses. How the fuck did you
dumbasses.
lose the Citadel?
Will speak when you get here at all haste.
He's got
Ooh.
10 words to curse us out with.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb fuck. How many times can you say that?
Wait, as many people
There's
as we
just
could.
10 fucks at the end of the
Yeah.
message. Fuck, 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 fuck.
The stream is 18 plus, right?
Yes, it is. All right, so
It's now.
you guys are able to take a long rest.
Oh, need it. Need it.
Long rest. Take long rest. Confirm.
The traversing is not very exciting. You do make your way to the rock with all haste. There are a couple cadets that can help with spell jamming. Because yes, even Flapjack does need to take a break every once in a while.
Yep.
So Gidget can jump in. Technically, anyone with spell slots can jump in. So even
Even I can.
yep, you can. So can McCorm actually.
Just not
You
me.
can run
so
shifts
not you.
on the.
I'll do some repairs.
You work on the ship as much as possible, but you know that there's only so much you can do. There's only so much supplies. It's
Yeah.
it's a little bit beaten up.
The bigger repairs have to be done in dry dock.
Yep.
Port.
The ship slows unexpectedly.
Oh, no.
Unexpectedly. Blah, when you're mere hours away from the Rock of
Oh, yeah, of
Bral.
course.
Around you on all sides, colossal chunks of rock float in the void. Some of them are overgrown with vegetation, while others are bare stone. Creatures resembling jellyfish and rays glide through the space in between them.
Actually, Corey, I can feed everyone on the crew.
You're just upcast.
No, I casted twice, and that's enough for 30 people
A day.
a day.
Jeez, there you go.
All right, so we won't.
So
worry
you're
about-
now the ship's cook instead of the bosun.
Yep.
Apparently. I mean, it's not particularly tasty.
There you go.
But it means people won't go hungry. We will make it there, and everyone will be all right.
That's okay.
Well-
I'll stick with the bosun.
You hear Flapjack, who's at the helm, say, I can feel a lot of motion out there. Great place for pirates to hide. And as if on cue, a vessel lurking behind a nearby asteroid comes into view.
Of course.
Its enormous spiral shell merges with an open bow, beneath
Not
which
allowed.
long tentacles wave as if caught in an invisible current. You hear a sudden shock from Flapjack, and you hear a trembling word echo into all of your minds. Mind flares.
Oh no!
And that is where we're going to end
Of course.
our
So
section today.
when he says, seems like a great place for pirates, McCorm goes, yay! Oh, wait.
All right.
Not us being pirates, being attacked by pirates. Wrong way around.
So we
Well, I
are
mean-
going to be done for the day. We'll be back in 2 weeks to pick up where we are leaving off. Myself and Gwen are off to Disneyland
Yay!
next week, so that's gonna be fun. I'll be trying to get some YouTube videos out in the next couple days. This one will get out pretty quick because there's only a few edits I'm gonna have to make. Hopefully the sound is good. And then we will see everyone in a couple weeks. I'm gonna run a the credit today. Is it going to run? There we go. So yeah, we'd like to thank everyone for joining us today. Jenna Bear for interacting on the stream.
Thank you for
To
the
help
heal.
heal some people and get some advantage on some rolls.
Yay!
And
You
with
participated.
that, yep, we will see everyone in a couple of weeks.